but I wanted to turn on live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dummies, where a group of us government employees try to survive a game of we all love called Dungeons and Dragons. Tonight we'll kick off with a recap of our last episode, where the group made their way to the Emerald Loop caravan stop. After a few encounters along the way, they met up with their one of the people they met along the way, Justice, who was a tiefling scout for one of the caravans along the route, who gifted Embrin some goggles of the night for helping him survive the encounter with the Moorbounders. As well, Eros, Wolftail, they all gave the guards and the Aurora Watch in the loop some much needed water in the form of some dust of dryness pellets. They made themselves a bit of a bathtub for Harbar, who was covered in gore and guts from a few deceased horses he hid in. But before he could jump in and sully all the water, all the people in the loop made good use of it. From there, Wolftail wandered over back to the campfire to meet a couple dryads who were in charge of the caravan stop, who Eros was hitting on. And after talking with one of the Aurora Watch, learned of their seniority in the area and how important they were to this caravan stop, and gifted them with this large crate filled with water. And then waking up the next morning, Wolftail noticed a small sigil, a arcane rune on his chest, or I should say the rest of the party did. He was then instructed by one of the Aurora Watch that this was actually a charm of vitality bestowed upon him by the Dryad, the Acorn Sisters, the Dryads, for his offering to them and to the caravan stop. Our game today picks up from there in the morning, as the party has decided to pick up the pace a little bit, knowing that their rival party has about a 2-day head start on them. So picking up the pace for this last leg of the journey to Bazalzan, the party at daybreak set up and started making their way east along the hallowed path through the barb fields toward Bazalzan.
We're going at 1.68 speed.
Yeah.
Just checking the shit.
So, picking up from there, you guys are traveling at a fast pace, making your way along this route. What is the marching order? Are we sticking with the same one?
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good,
Yeah, Jackson Wolftail in the front, Harbar and Bow in the middle, Eros and Embrin in the back.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Unless we have more perceptive people that would like to take the lead, but
Anybody's more perceptive than us.
I'm very perceptive, but you're very eager, so your eagerness tends to win out.
All right. So you guys travel for a couple hours here in the early morning, and as you make your way along this road, you begin to start seeing these large spines and spikes off in the distance coming out of the ground. Should see a picture now. So that's what you're seeing in front of you. You've now entered into the barb fields. And while they're not particularly dangerous, these are all massive spikes. But I mean, easy enough to go through. There's a well-carved path. And you guys make it about 3 or so hours travel from the loop. And you get into just the beginning of the barb fields. If I could have Jax and Wolftail, make a perception check for me.
7.
13.
Okay.
Together, though, that's
That's a nat 20 to get
Maddie!
Minus 10 for going fast, so it's 10. All right. So leading the group, Jax, Wolftail, you guys are fast-paced and marching along. So kind of trading speed for security at this point.
Sounds about right.
And
Who was our charge?
you guys head up into a bit more rocky terrain here, and the barbs going all over, and you kind of get up a bit of a rise in the hill, and just as you crest the hill, you can see about 50 feet in front of you an overturned wagon.
They might need our help, Jax, though.
Oh, yeah, they do. I'm going to pull out the blade and sprint to it.
Oh, Jack's got his sword out. He's running. Guys, things are happening.
Yeah, it's a
So
race.
we all see the
Nice.
wagon? Sorry, I missed it.
They see it first. Yeah, you guys are, I'd say, 5 feet behind, just given you guys would be about 15, 20.
Eros looks up.
Guys, there's a wagon.
Nothing in the sky.
I did my duty. I looked my direction.
Harbar's going to pull out his sword and he's going to chase after Jax as well. He's feeling brave today.
I was just gonna say, Harbar, why don't you hide behind my back?
Too late. Too late. I'm committed now.
Do you do like the hold belly and scream?
That's right. My 2 kilometers an hour. One hand holding up my pants.
All right. So-
Oh my god. Emmer's just gonna yell like the dad and be like, Jax! And then kind of like pick up a little pace to get going with them.
I don't want to get out of like 70 feet. That's like max. Then I'd start keeping up.
Okay. So Jax, you sprint off. Wolftail, you go with him?
Yep.
Okay. So you two rush up. The rest of you keeping a bit of a distance. Or Harbar and Bo, did you guys head closer?
I'm heading closer, but I'm pretty slow. So I'm running as fast as I can.
Okay.
I might not actually be catching up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So-
just walking. I'm not really,
You're beside Bo and I just walking.
yeah.
Full sprint.
Okay. So
Picture like Grandpa Smurf. Anyone else picturing that? Like that whole
Exactly.
Smurf. This is in no way affiliated with Smurfs for the.
Okay, so Jax and Wolftail, as you guys approach the cart, you can see lying beneath the wagon are bodies.
Can we do? Is it possible if we could do a quick roll to see who would have got there first? If we both start sprinting.
What are your?
Oh, this is your chance.
Without even needing a check, you're much faster than Wolftail is,
Yeah, yeah.
so you would have got there first.
Can I just do a dex roll to see if I could have avoided this?
Sure.
At 20. Let's
Wow.
go.
All right. So you get up to the wagon. I'll bring you guys over to the map.
I catch up and see the bodies and vomit.
So right now, this is where I got you guys. So Jax, you're right up behind the wagon. Wolftail, you are 10 feet behind. Harbar, you're a little farther behind, and the 3 of you are pulling in the rear. So you see underneath the wagon 3 corpses.
Guys, the body's under there.
It's no worse than that horse you were in.
So much worse. These used to be people.
Damn, are we in a
These are
valley? Or is
customers.
this legit what we're in? Like there are
Yep.
walls, canyon walls on the side of us? Okay.
Yep.
So you said there's horses under there? Is that what you said?
Nope. Bodies.
Bodies. You said horses.
I said
Um,
horse.
Oh, okay. Wolftail, help me lift this. Let's try to lift this cart off of them.
Why do you always want to lift things? We're not strong.
I know, but it'd be fun trying.
Bo, do you want to help him lift that?
I want to yell up to the group because I'm not there. Yell up to Jax and Wolfton and say, "What kind of bodies are they? Who are they? Humans?"
I don't know.
Squished.
Help us lift the cart. We'll find out.
I'm just gonna take a closer look at the bodies and See if there's any sign of life.
I'm full, like trying to lift it myself until people.
Make a medicine check.
I'm gonna help Jax, but be completely unhelpful because at most I can lift it like some angle at 3 feet.
15.
No. 15. No signs of life. Looking down at the bodies, you see 2 drow and an orc. All 3 male. All 3 deceased. Jax, Harbar, go ahead and roll strength checks.
Oh, another nat 20. 2 in a row.
Oh.
19 though.
15.
All right, yeah. So you guys, you lift the wagon. You get it about 3 or so feet off the ground, up until Harbar has to start pressing it, and it gets stuck. Like you got it, but he can't give enough force
Guys,
to right it.
it's really heavy.
Bo!
And doing that reveals the corpses underneath the wagon much clearer. And yeah, everyone that's near it can
It's really
see
heavy.
the 2 drow, the orc. And I would say
Is this an orc we recognize?
no. I would say Wolftail. As they do this, you look down and you see a little lockbox around the orc's neck.
Is anybody else getting that weird audio?
Yes,
Yeah,
100%. It's a predator.
Or sorry, a key.
Key?
What is that?
Yeah, you see a key around his neck.
Alright,
Definitely
Uh,
Derek's
audio.
mic.
What?
Your mic is going weird. It's like
It's
every
like-
time you talk, it's like. "Duh, duh, 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 duh."
Try unplugging it.
Oh,
Hello? Oh, is that any better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I had the audio of the stream on.
Oh.
Oh, it's just echoing back. We'll just cut that. Don't worry. That's we'll just
Cut that, cut
No
that.
one will
Cut.
know.
Fix it in post. Fix it in post.
Yeah, that's fine.
we need a post team.
Yeah.
I nominate Dave. Okay.
So right now you got Jackson Harbar like just holding this thing.
Alright, I'm going to cast a mage hand and see if I can use that to pull the key off of the body.
So you cast out Mage Hand. It grabs the key. The key, yanks on the neck, but it's around like a chain.
Yeah, can I like take it off their neck?
Roll a dexterity check. Yeah, easy enough. You pull it kind of up and over. Luckily, that orc doesn't have a long braid of hair for it to get stuck on. It just slips right off.
Alright, I'll just bring it over to my hand and grab it out of the air.
Okay.
I'm gonna help Jax and Harbar flip this cart over.
Okay. Make a strength check. I'll say with
Let's make it a high
advantage
one.
because the other 2 are helping.
Let's make it a high check. Oh, thank God.
It's 18.
Okay. So yeah, you come under right beside Harbar and kind of take over for him as his hands leave the side of it. And yeah, you guys, between the 2 of you, push it back over. It lands with a big. You hear a bit of like the wood crack as like you right the cart.
Wasn't a good little kitten. Little kitten.
Had it. Had it.
Can we tell? I'm not close to them, but I'm gonna yell up to the group. Can you guys see how have they died?
Got smushed.
Crushed by a cart.
Can I jump? I'm gonna jump in the cart and see if there's anything like that would identify these people, or like, was there anything in the cart with them?
Jax, look for a lock or something. I got a key.
I want to look for a lock. If there's any lock in the cart,
Are you jumping in the cart or are you looking for stuff?
I'm jumping in the cart to look for stuff.
Okay. As you jump in the cart,
Yeah, that checks out.
that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
A
lot of dice.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So all of those hit. That is a lot of d8s. You take 24.
Nice.
34 points of lightning damage.
Oh god, it really
Check for
hurt.
traps.
He's looking for a key. You told him to look for a key.
As you get inside the cart, you see these 3 little orbs of light come alight, and they all kind of appear, fire off their bolts at you. And now we're gonna roll some initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, that hurt real bad.
Oh.
Here I am zooming in to try to get another look at them. It's literally just like a fucking.
What did I
See
say?
what these things are. That's white.
Okay.
Yep, 34.
As I was just like petting Jax's
No,
foot a second ago, I look
Yeah,
over.
I
and
also
I'm
had
like,
10.
ooh, it looks like it's burnt to a crisp.
Right.
I had 10 hit points. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 temporary hit points. Right.
Wait, do we all have temporary hit points?
We all have 10 temporary hit points.
Not Jax.
Not anymore.
Okay.
When are we gonna learn to check for traps?
We'll get there.
Thank you
Okay.
for tuning in for Dungeons and Dummies.
Jax, what'd you get?
21.
21. Oh, 19.
People are turning in for the dummies part.
Harbar.
6.
Come for the dungeon, stay for the dummies.
Embrin. 7. And Wolftail 10.
Yep.
Alrighty. So top of the round, Jax. And yeah, just for the sake of this, all 3 of these are in the same space. All right, so I'll put them there. Okay, so top of the round, Jax. As you open the back door of this wagon and hop inside to start looking around, just get blasted by electrical energy.
Okay. As I do that, I'm going to get hit. I'm gonna back roll and disengage.
Okay.
And 5, 10.
So you were right there when you entered into the wagon.
Yeah. So I'll go behind Dad. And I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna kind of hunch myself over on him. And I'm going to end my turn right there.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to take the dodge action. I take the dodge action, right? Because I disengage and then dodge.
No, your action was to
Oh,
dodge
to disengage.
or to
Yeah.
disengage. Sorry.
So I'm gonna stay there then.
Okay. Cool.
I have a feeling they're gonna appear right behind you, Jax.
Oh yeah,
All right. Bo.
they're inside of me.
Have they disappeared, or is?
So you didn't see anything. Everyone outside of the cart just heard a zap or multiple zaps, and Jax get blasted and then run away.
I'm gonna go and inspect Jax and see what happened. Hello, little friend.
There's lightning everywhere. There's lightning everywhere. Hold
As
me.
you run away, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. One of those little lights pops up right where you were for 9 points of lightning damage.
Wow. All right. Wow. I was not expecting that. You little bugger. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on my friend here. And that will heal you for 12 HP.
Oh, thank God. It hurt so bad.
And then I am going to...
I love you.
And then I'm going to end my turn there.
All right. Wolftail.
Okay. So I didn't see any of the lightning balls in there, even
No.
from the behind.
So you didn't see you saw the lightning, but you didn't see the creatures. You just kind of saw light from the inside. But you can now obviously see this one right here.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna start off with the going into the dance, activating a blade song as a bonus action,
Okay.
and then lightning's not gonna work here. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on this thing right here.
Okay.
And that is a 9 to hit.
That's a miss.
Wow. This dice pack's awesome. Well then, I am going to back up because that card seems scary.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. And as you do that, this guy is going to take his attack on you for a 23 to hit.
23 to hit.
Yep.
I will cast Shield then.
Alrighty.
That gives me a 24.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, you watch as a little arc of electrical energy comes right at you as you're hopping away, and it almost as you're backing up, you kind of sense it coming towards you, and just throw up the shield behind you. You see the lightning just dissipate across your shield. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's everything I've got.
Alright. Eros.
So like these appeared now, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of had my Eros looking the other way, so I think he turns around and sees everyone running around, spots these, and then starts running away as well, while whistling, and his like crystals kind of levitating out of his pocket, and as he turns around, he grabs it and shoots an Eldritch Blast at this thing. For a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Oh.
Ooh-wee. Well, fuck. All right. That'll be my turn.
All right. Embrun.
17 misses there. That changes everything.
BK wouldn't be scared of anything.
All right. How high is this cliff that's behind me?
It's about 15, 20 feet.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to Ray of Frost on this one closest to me.
All right.
Ah, fuck, 15. Okay. 15 to hit?
15 misses.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then I'm going to Misty Step as my bonus action right on top of this, hop on top here and back.
What's
30
Dad
feet.
always leaving us?
Right there.
Yeah, so how far is that?
So 20 feet up.
All right, let's say that's cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. That's it.
Okay. Okay. That your turn?
I still have my movement actually, right? So
Yeah, you still got movement.
I'm going to. I'll stay there. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Harbar.
Okay, seeing
There's no horses to hide in Harbar. You gotta.
that's right.
There's an orc.
Catman get electrocuted and just run out of there like a cat that's been electrocuted.
There is no
And
orc.
everyone else be completely ineffectual. I'm going to very slowly get down on the ground and search around the rubble to see if there's some sort of thing that might deactivate the trap. So I want to try and get underneath the wagon and see if there's a trap.
Okay, so you want to move under the wagon and inspect it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a investigation check.
Let's go, Harbar.
Nice.
Let's go. Yeah, that's the one. I want to help him.
No. So an 8. It is solid wood.
Everybody helps.
There is nothing other than the axles and standard things like that.
Hide in the
As
horse.
you move away to go under the wagon, another one of these motes of light appears.
Checks out.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that's not a sneak. For 8 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I'll stay
Okay.
underneath the wagon.
Alrighty. Top of the round, Jax.
Oh, yo. I saw Dad run away, so I'm gonna run up that cliff too. I'm gonna try and climb up that. Can I try and climb up the cliff?
Sure. Make an athletics check.
Okay, that's okay. That's a 8.
Yeah.
But I
But you
would
do
like
it aerobically instead of.
I wanted to
athletics?
acrobatically, yeah. I want to do it with finesse, like backflip up it.
No.
Kind of rude like that, damn. Okay, I'm going to hide behind Bo.
Okay. Sure. Is that your turn?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's now the creature's turn. They are all seeing Harbar.
Oh no!
Underneath.
Wait a minute, Harbor, did you marry his sister? How are you getting attacked so much?
Sweet. Let's do it.
So yeah, they are going to take some attacks on you.
It's a lot of dice.
This is a lot of dice.
Ooh, that was bad. That was an 8, an 8, and a 13.
Hey, they all miss.
Aw.
That's right. Go wagon.
Oh, damn. That was a bad roll. All right. Yeah, so you see that the three of them, they, these are all just small, like tiny little motes of light, and they all drift down under the wagon. They see you, fire off these bolts of lightning towards you, and just you deftly dodge out of the way and just manage to miss all of the attacks.
Grounded.
Wolftail. It's time.
Okay.
For what? Running?
Oh,
Bo, don't move too far. I'm hiding behind you.
I thought you guys were our frontline fighters. What's going on?
I got hit by a billion lightning bolts about 2 seconds ago.
Angry. I'm going to cast Bless on Wolftail, Embrun, and Jax.
what is the range of Bless?
30 feet.
Okay. He's 20 feet up. Math. Yeah, sure, he's fine. And Jax?
And Jax, yeah.
So that's a first level Bless.
That's a first. Actually, you know what? I'll do a second level Bless.
Okay. Who is your other person you're going to hit?
What does that do? What does that get us?
It's going to be myself.
Okay.
So on your next attack roll, you can roll a d4 and add it to your attack roll.
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
As long as he is
okay.
concentrating on it. So this yellow is concentration. Got to remind myself you are concentrating on a spell.
I'll try to remind you too.
All right. So you got movement, bonus action.
Yeah, so I'm just going to move right there, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Wolftail.
All right. Now that I've got this holy blessing upon myself, I'm gonna heroically jump back into this battle here.
Let's go.
We're gonna go. Where is it? Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to cast a second level Burning Hands.
Oh.
So that'll hit right here. 15-foot cone.
Smart.
Smart.
Okay, so you're going to hit these two, and it's a dex save?
Yeah. Say 13. Dex save 13.
Oh, man. Okay. First one is a 20, and that is a 24.
Cool.
So take half damage.
7 damage each then. Fire.
7 damage.
It's a good second level spell slot.
So you cast off this cone of flame, lighting up these motes of light, and you see their form kind of shimmer and a little bit and shift with the flame, but they don't appear to have taken as much damage as you thought.
Fair enough. That's gonna be it for me.
Okay, Eros.
I think he knows he probably did pretty well. Like he's like that felt good. And maybe this does it just like dance around like that has like avoiding all this shit. So I'm gonna move in a bit closer and mind sliver. Let's see if that's right. 40 feet. No, I'm not going in that far. That's madness. 60 feet. This one here. Int 14 save.
Int 14. Okay. That's 14.
Fuck all happens. That's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Mind Sliver, what level is that?
That's a cantrip.
Okay, cool. Embrin.
Fuck, I really need you guys to hit better on those. Okay,
I can't hear you all the way up the cliff. What do you need us to do?
I'm going to, we're going to do Ray of Frost again on the bottom one here.
Okay.
So I get +4 on my roll, right? Is that 7?
A D4.
D4.
4.
Oh, D4. Okay. So I roll my attack and then I roll a D4.
Yep.
Well, I rolled a 22 without the D4, so that hits, I assume.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And it's gonna do.
It would have been funny if the DM ignored you. It was like, yeah.
6 of cold damage.
Okay, 6 cold damage.
I don't add anything to that, right? Just straight. Okay.
Okay. So you fire off your ray of frost at this other one. You see it engulf this this small floating, light, and it almost gets absorbed into it as it strikes, seemingly not doing as much damage.
What if fire's not gonna work and cold's not gonna work? What the fuck's gonna work, DM?
Probably anything else.
I know, that's why I need the arrows to hit with this fucking mind thing. Okay, from there, I'm going to. I'm gonna stay there. That's fine.
Okay. Harbar.
So I don't know if I have enough action points or whatever to do this. So just let me know what I'd like to.
Actually, fuck shit. I just realized you were prone under the wagon. They should have had advantage on their hit, but that's fine. My mistake.
Wow.
It's okay. I'm only 3 feet tall, so I could have been standing under it too. It's called wagon.
Fair enough.
Didn't the wagon flip
Okay.
over? Like, how are you even under it?
No, we flipped it back over.
Oh.
Okay,
Yep.
sorry. What are you trying to do?
I'd like to soak my rope in water and then throw it over top of one of them so one end lands on the ground.
Trying to ground them. Nice.
Trying to ground them basically.
Sure. Okay. So I'll say it's your bonus action or it's Jesus. Okay. Sure. So you take your action to pull out some rope, soak it in your canteen. Bonus action to throw your rope at whichever one you want. Go ahead and roll a just dexterity check. Just to see how you aim.
13.
Okay. It's okay.
Sure. So yeah, you throw your rope, and you watch as it goes exactly where you want it to, right over top of one of the forms, and the rope passes right through it.
Pulse.
It's formed almost like around the rope.
Okay, so that didn't work at all.
And that's your action. Bonus action. You have your movement.
If I move, I'm going to get 3 attacks of opportunity on me. Is that fair
Possible.
to say? Yeah. I'm just going to curl up and pretend I'm a rock.
Okay. Jax.
We didn't know what these barrels were that are beside, right? We didn't inspect them at all.
Nope.
Not yet.
I'm gonna throw a ninja star at the barrel from here.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Is this our first day or what's going on right now?
I felt mine was very sciencey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
Jax, throw some coins.
that's a 24.
Nice.
22.
Stick,
Sorry.
it sticks right inside of the barrel.
Oh, I'll need to remind me to pick that up later.
You know where it is.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna run up then.
Are they at
I'm
least
not- I'm not
flaming
gonna run
ninja
up.
stars or something? Like,
No, like I don't know, like it's just floating light orb. What do you want from me, guys? I can't punch it. I'm gonna try to punch it. I'm gonna.
He probably could have hit it with that fucking 24 ninja star.
I thought the barrels might explode, guys. I'm trying to. it's also
They're
very
not
hot.
red. Come on. Obvious.
With a
even if they
non-flaring
were, you
ninja
still
star.
need a fire ninja star.
We don't know what's in there, okay? Harbar could be in there.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm going to end my turn because I'm sick of it.
Okay. It's now the creature's turns.
Falling apart.
They're going to take their 3 attacks at advantage because he's on the ground.
Because he purposely went prone.
16 to hit.
Are they melee
yeah, that
attacks or are
hits.
they ranged attacks?
You know
Oh, good question.
that. That hits.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 4 points of lightning damage.
Guys, we trying to get to the next campaign book, and I didn't get the memo. What's going on right now?
Hey,
next
mind
one's a
splinter. Hit
17
once
to
in a
hit
while, okay?
That also hits.
for 7 points of lightning damage.
7.
And third attack is a 16 to hit
Yep, also hits.
for 3 points of lightning damage. Oh,
Okay.
bad damage. Yeah, and then this one's gonna shift over this way.
Guy's got blessed, and he's throwing at fucking barrels.
This one's gonna shift kind of under the barrel or under the wagon. Yeah, that is their turn. Bo.
My
I'm
man,
gonna,
Bo.
I'm gonna cast level 2 healing word on Harbar,
Okay.
and that will give you a total of 9 HP.
Thank you.
That was level 2.
MVP.
And then I'm going to Toll the Dead on this target here. That's a Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Okay.
What kind of bell you using?
That's a 7.
Yeah.
All right. I'm using a bell. It's a unique looking bell. It's kind of like in the shape of like an X if you look top down. So there's
Yes.
4 single bells.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to do 1d8.
D12 wasn't a hit already?
But I don't know if it took damage. Did it take damage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do a d12.
Yeah, Bobo.
Thank you, Jax. That's 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. 10 necrotic damage. Cool.
We get a sample of what those bells sound like.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
Honestly, guys, you just called him out. He's never heard a bell before.
Right? Clearly.
He could not have come up with a bell sound that fast.
They just broke Eddie.
He's never heard a bell sound.
You broke it.
Amazing. Like a bag of sand.
So DM, tell me a little bit about how that light orb took that necrotic damage.
So you watch as like the sort of the flame of this this little light orb. It almost turned black for a second. It dimmed significantly, and then grew bright once more. Although it is flickering.
Right, I'm gonna move in closer, and I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Wolftail.
All right. Harabar's hiding underneath that thing and looks kind of like a rock, right?
Yep.
You bet.
All right. We go 5, 10. Yep. What do I need to be for this? 15, 20. And we're going to do
Burning Hands.
another Burning Hands.
Okay.
And we're going to do it like in this word.
Okay. Second level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolftail doesn't half-ass.
Okay.
That's,
That's
13
Dex. Okay, so the one right in front of you is a 26. The one in the bottom is a 27. And the last one is a 17.
All right.
Harabar, if you can make a dex save.
Yeah.
I would say, I'm pretty sure it's with disadvantage.
Is he laid down?
Because he's laying down.
Check the course. Doesn't matter.
Actually, no,
Check
no.
out.
It doesn't have disadvantage.
Check the scores.
So your first one
Okay.
was 5. Okay, so Harabar takes the damage.
Yep.
Sweet.
So that's 18 for him and 9 for the other 3.
Oof.
Cool.
18
We're really
for
leaning into the
Harabar.
dummies tonight, eh?
And sorry, so it's 9 for the other 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
I
is-
for sure thought you said you were gonna like try to pick up the rock and throw it at them or something. Like I move up, pick up the Harabar rock.
I was originally thinking of ripping a page out of my spell book and just making a paper airplane. But...
my math is right, Harabar. You're on 1 HP.
No, because I got some temporary hit
Right.
points
Yeah, I forgot
and-
about that. Okay, you're 11.
Well,
Okay. Eros.
I keep whistling at this crystal and I'm mind slivering the one on the right of Harabar.
Okay.
But int save 14.
Oh, which dice do we use? Natural 18.
It's my turn.
Okay. Emran.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the one that I saw Bo Lightfoot hit there.
Okay, this one here.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a... Oh, fuck. That's a 6.
That definitely misses. Was that a 1?
Plus a 4.
No, I was a 2
Right.
plus a 4. Okay, it's a 10. If I roll a 4, it's going to be 10. It's not going to hit.
Okay, yeah, definitely misses.
All right, okay. So that's what then I'm going to... that's it.
Okay.
With a view.
Fuck.
Harabar.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna attack this one here with my short sword.
All right, attack with disadvantage.
Disengage.
That's a 14.
14 misses.
Sweet. Sweet.
Stand up.
I will stand up.
Stand up. Yeah.
So you can't stand up under the cart. You have to get out from under the cart.
He was joking about that short sword attack. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I just want to see if I can use.
Unless it hit.
Whatever. I'm gonna run. Just
Okay.
gonna run. 35 feet. There. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, that is
See what
so
happens.
3 attacks of opportunity on you.
Yep.
Oh, that is a so 14,
Miss.
15,
Hits.
and a natural 20.
Yep.
So on the 15, you take
Deal
10 points of lightning damage.
Sweet.
Just close.
That's not what you want to see, though.
And on the crit,
Yeah, this could be a problem.
that is 8 for 16 points.
Okay. Yeah. I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Let's see.
We almost lost her there.
Could you use the key point to disengage?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I'd say you get right there.
Cool. Zzz.
Oh man. Okay. Jax.
I'm gonna sprint up right here, and I'm gonna jump off the back of Bo
Ooh.
into the air, two-handed, come down with the sword on the katana on this guy.
Okay. So sorry, what was the acrobatic thing you were doing?
I jumped off the back of him, so I get in the air with two hands. I'm gonna come
Okay.
down.
All right, sure. Flavor wise, yeah, I'll just let that happen. Like an aspirin check.
That's a 2.
That's a miss.
Okay, and then as I've missed, I'm gonna use a key point to do a flurry of blows, and I'm going
Okay.
to give it a left right little jab cross.
Okay,
Oh, that's a 21,
that hits.
and that is a 8 points of damage.
All right, 8 points of damage.
And the second one is a 23,
That hits.
and that is another 7 points of damage.
Okay. So with that, your first initial strike with the short sword just misses wide, and then your two punches, boof, boof, you punch into this this flickering flame. The first one, poof, you see it kind of dissipate a little bit and start to reform. As the second one comes in, you just uppercut straight through it, and the little gaseous form of it poof, just
Nice.
dissipates.
Guys, you can punch it. And that's one for me, Wolftail.
Yep, I wrote it down.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Say it, DM. Just say it. We know there's something burning in your mind over there. Get it out.
It's a coin flip right now because there's conflicting things they would do. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Think about
I'm gonna roll a d20 in here.
Run.
So a 1 to 11, the good thing happens. 1 to 10, good thing happens. 11 or higher, bad thing happens.
They're gonna explode.
No. Oh, yes.
Okay. So you guys watch the two remaining motes of light disappear. Yeah. They just
What?
disappear.
Where'd they go? Did someone punch them? Wolftail, did you punch them? Did you punch them?
No, it wasn't me.
We
We're
did this-
still in combat, right?
For the moment, yeah. It is Bo's turn.
I saw them do this last time, but then they reappeared when I tried to run away. I think they're still here. I just don't know where. Oh. Let me see my little fellow friend here. Hello, friend. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, level 1, and because he is unconscious, I immediately do max amount of healing.
Max healing.
Neat.
So it is 12 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on, little guy, get up.
That was a level 1, right?
That's level 1. Yep.
Cool.
And then I am going to. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to. All right, and I'm gonna move up right there. See what happens.
Okay. Wolftail.
I am going to use my rabbit hop for my bonus action to jump
Mhm.
back 10 feet without opportunity attacks.
Alrighty.
And I am going to hold a level 1 magic missile for when there is one of those things set.
Okay. Only a level 1?
Jack,
Alright.
everyone. else.
Eros.
I'm going to ready an Eldritch Blast if I see one up here.
Okay. Embryn.
I have a quick question first. So one of my
Mhm.
traits is phase step, where I can misty step once per short rest.
Yep.
But I also have Misty Step as a level 2 spell.
Yeah.
So if I Misty Step, does that use my level 2 like spell slot? I'm just
So
confused on
you
that.
can use it once per short rest as just like a free action.
Okay, then I can use my Misty Step at level 2, whatever.
Yeah. So like if you wanted
doesn't
to
take one of those slots, basically.
Yeah. So your Misty Step you already did. Did you use Phase Step or did you use your Misty Step?
It doesn't matter. Like I'll say I use the level 2 Misty Step, whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't really make a difference, but.
Well, it's a spell slot versus a free.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, I'll do the free one then, if you'll let me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. Okay, so I will, I'm just gonna move down a little bit here, just so I can get a better look. I'm gonna move 30 feet to like 10, 15, 20, to here. And I'm just gonna hold an action as well. I'm gonna hold a spell. I'm gonna hold Chill Touch in case one of those things appear.
All right. Harbor.
Guys,
Come to
my road trip
consciousness.
worked. I'm going to use a key. We call it key. A key point to disengage. Step of the wind.
Okay.
It says my jump distance is doubled. Is the jump the same? How do I know my jump distance?
The jump distance, a long jump, is if you move 10 plus feet, jump number of feet up to your strength score. So standing long jump is half of your strength score.
Half of my strength.
Which for you is 8. So
8.
you can do a long jump of 4 feet.
Okay, I will. And then, so it's going to double that, so I could do a long jump of 8 feet.
Yeah. So you can go 10 feet.
Okay, I'm going to jump back. Then I'm going to run away.
Okay. So that's still 10 feet of movement. And then. Okay. Cool.
Then another. I'm going to go over here.
It's just copying me.
Good idea is a good idea.
Alrighty. So yeah. Top of the round, Jax. Yeah.
Where'd everybody go?
You don't know, buddy.
All
I
right,
don't know where you're gonna throw that ninja star next.
Okay. I'm gonna take the ninja star out and hold a dodge. Can I do that? And take the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
so
dodging, holding ninja stars.
no, I'm just gonna take the ninja star that's out of the barrel that's right in front of me, put it in my pocket, and I'm gonna be on guard on the dodge.
All right. So it's safe to say you guys are just kind of waiting at this point for something to show up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys wait, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. No more of these light creatures show up.
Guys, I think they're scared of my punching.
Good punching.
Okay, I'm gonna take a swing right in front of me, just like an open, like big right hook,
Okay.
just right in front of me. Hey guys, I
Catch
take
air.
Greg on.
Oh, Eros takes it on the chin.
Eros. There you go.
He's making a break for it.
I'm gonna yell down to the group. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, I'm also gonna run then if we're.
I'm assuming we were heading down in this direction, so I'm just gonna keep. Yep.
Okay. So Eros just takes off.
Yep.
Eros just takes off.
Brisk walk past everybody. I'm not impressed with what I just saw.
What about the key?
What about the key?
Come here, little kitten. Let's go.
But the key.
You guys want to have a little look, but
Well, we have the key, don't we? Just don't have the lock.
Okay, can I? I'm gonna
check
jump
for more
into the car.
traps. I'm gonna
I
yell
stand
out,
there, then.
More traps.
What about the key?
Wait. Jax, one
Yeah?
second. Let me just try something here. Let me just touch a little kitten.
I heal you for 9 HP.
Oh, thank you.
That was a level 1.
All right.
All right, wait, 1 second. Let me just back off a little bit. Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I inspect the 3 bodies that are there? See if anyone has a key in their pocket.
I have the keys.
Oh, you have the key.
I need the lock.
Oh, where's the lock? I thought you wanted the key.
I thought he said there was a lockbox in the cart. Was I
Yeah,
deaf?
I thought I heard the lockbox too.
I definitely heard
Yeah,
lockbox.
you said the lockbox was around his neck.
Yeah,
to
and
a
then I
lockbox.
mistake myself and I said, no, it's
Oh.
actually a key.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
where's the
So
lockbox then?
whose neck has a lockbox?
No one.
Well,
Where's the
Wolftail
lockbox?
now.
I'm going to investigate, looking for traps.
Okay,
I'm going
make an
to take-
investigation check.
I want to help
One
him.
of the bodies is the lockbox.
I'm
It is
gonna
not
put my-
trapped.
I'm gonna put my
All right.
goggles on.
I'm going to carefully get into this vehicle and search for something that the key could fit into. Something with a lock.
Okay. So, looking through the wagon, you see, easy enough to spot. You see, kind of at the back end of it, it had rolled over, but you'd righted it when you opened or tipped the wagon back. You see an iron lockbox.
All right. I am going to approach it and put the key in, turn it.
Okay. Turn the key. The lockbox opens. Inside, you see a small pouch containing 50 gold.
Okay. I'm going to literally throw it out the back of the truck, their wagon.
Okay.
So just a pouch of gold flies out.
As well as a corked vial of a brownish gold liquid.
Please don't throw that at me. I'm
Nope,
going to ask you to throw
I'll
that
take
out.
that for myself to look
Look
at
around.
later.
Look at the pouch he threw out. What are you throwing out there?
Oh, just some garbage. All right.
We'll
And I'm going to carefully get off the wagon and
Okay.
join back up with my teammates.
Alrighty.
We talked about this. This is gold. It's not garbage. Take it, and I'm going to put it in his pocket.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys continue south or east along the.
It's rough. It's a rough start, guys.
Are you continuing with your fast pace?
I don't know what we're continuing with anymore.
Yeah, 1.68 pace. 1.6.
Yeah.
Fast. Okay.
1.67.
I don't know if that's fast.
Take it down an octave.
Okay. So you guys push on for the rest of the day, making your way through the afternoon, and
What is that noise?
Don't worry, just stop bringing attention to it. You can't hear it. It's your mic. It's fine. You just go every so often. That's all I can say.
Just watch.
apparently my mic's making weird noises.
It's like you have a bird in your mouth.
Huh. Weird. No, I'm just worried about it.
You're fine. Just keep
Okay.
going. Everyone, shut up.
You know, this is why we can't play Mondays. No one's prepared emotionally for what's happening right now. We don't have time to think
Everyone
about
just hides and runs away and throws stars at barrels.
Just for the record, I picked
okay.
up that star.
So, you guys make it along the road for the afternoon. You guys watch as the kind of in front of you, still, hundreds, almost miles away, is a large mountain range, and you begin to start seeing, actually no, east and the west, behind you, the sun begin to go down, and you're getting to in and around the dusk time, but Jax, Wolftail, you being in the front, you guys can see ahead of you, still a fair distance, but knowing from your travels before,
Merciful goddess of our time, bless me, my friends. Thank you so much for everything. All right.
Job's done.
What in the world has happened?
so as you guys are all walking, you watch Bo just kind of jump off to the side of the road, kneel down, start praying, and just let you guys continue on. It's like, catching up after. But yeah, Jax and Wolftail, you guys see in front of you, in a bit of the failing light, you start to see massive walls, large spiked towers, what you can only imagine is a city. Still a good distance away, but reachable if you don't stop for the evening.
Does anybody know the city up ahead? What city it could be? Is it a friendly city, or are they going to try and boil us into stew? Because that could
I
happen.
always go there with the stew thing.
Yeah. It's kind of a touchy subject for some of us.
So you're saying we have to walk through the night to get to the city, or like in the morning time? Is what we're
Make a
estimating?
either a survival or just straight intelligence check.
That is a 4.
Yeah, it's unsure in the odd light. You're kind of having a hard time judging distance. I mean, the way the ground looks, it could be a couple hours. It could be almost till daybreak. You're just kind of unsure.
I think we should stop and make a camp if we're.
I think we can make it.
Instead of trying to walk through the night.
I think we can make it.
Says the tiger and the rabbit. Somebody carry me, then we can make it. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up.
I'm gonna try to pick up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
easy
laugh.
enough. Yeah. You pick them up and
No,
swallow carry.
I don't want to do this anymore.
So soft up here.
I don't want to do this anymore. I'll put him down.
Alright, I'll put him on my back like a backpack.
Okay, little Yoda backpack.
Hey,
Yeah,
Eros, are you in?
What do you say?
To Embrin, I'm gonna say
Stop talking to me anymore.
maybe just maybe a short rest, and then we keep going. Let Harbar maybe after that pathetic display of whatever the fuck he was doing, and maybe let us talk about what that nonsense was. Maybe you can smack some of these guys. What do you think, Embrin? Huh?
I just kind of turned to Eros and give him like a head nod, like I agree. So I'm gonna say to the group again. We need to stop, recoup. Let's take a short rest and figure out what our plan is here. The last encounter was not good. We don't know what the hell. Jax, you rushed in. You got blown up. Let's use.
But did I die, Dad?
No, you didn't. I think we should take a short rest here.
Okay, I'll hop off Bo's back. Thanks anyways.
I'm gonna give Wolftail one of these. And start sprinting. And we're out.
I'm not following. I'm sitting down, taking a short rest.
I'm not gonna follow either.
Jack, I think you're running, but I'm like holding you, and you're like,
Trust tail.
yeah,
So-
but
Okay.
still.
What's the terrain we're at with all these spiky things? Do we have somewhere where we can
Yeah.
kind of like make a little campfire against one of these spikes? Like, was it at our back or something? So we can kind of just have like a 180 view.
Yeah,
that
it'd be
feasible?
easy enough to find one of these large spikes where you could kind of have a bit of cover from it.
Okay, let's do that.
Is there some of the smaller spikes around? Like they're not all just massive ones, or there's some smaller ones?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break off 6 of them. 6 about 6-inch ones. I'm gonna hand each one a spike to each one of the group members.
I'm gonna put it down in front of me.
Roll strength check.
Perfect. That's 2.
Yeah, they aren't breaking. These are tough.
Okay. Can I take out my sword and try to cut one off?
Sure. And roll an attack.
Well, that's better. That's 23.
Okay, roll damage.
That's 6.
Okay. Ting! Your sword smashed into it. Takes a little chunk off.
Okay, so this is really hard to cut. Can someone break one off of these for me?
I don't think anybody's listening to you.
Anyone?
By this time, we're all just napping.
I just need a small. I just
I'm
need a
just
small.
rolling out my bedroll just to take a little meditation.
I just need a small piece of spiky thing.
I start asking around to each person. So we gonna keep going, light torches, and try to catch up to these fuckers.
I think that was the plan.
Sounds like a good idea. Have maybe a short rest here and go, or we're just gonna go. Like, I'm just gonna be riding on Bo's back, so you know.
I start bouncing around. So we're gonna rob that amulet, right? Right. Nodding, like looking at everybody.
I thought we were gonna go help them
Yeah,
save
but-
this Alexian guy.
We can do both. We can do both, Wolftail. I want that amulet.
Wolftail, is he trying to convince you of the amulet too?
I'm trying to convince everyone.
No, he said we should just go help those people.
That's not what I said, Wolftail. Don't you dare say that.
Yeah, that seems like Eros.
That's not what I said, Jax.
I think he's telling everybody what they want to hear.
I think he's lying to us.
You aren't representing me properly, Wolftail. This is bullshit. Yeah, I'm down to keep going through the night, and after the short rest, yeah.
Yeah, after the short rest, I think we get up and go. So.
Okay. So after your short rest, you guys can use whatever hit die you want to heal up. If I'm reading this chat right, Bo, you're taking the battle axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the battle axe +1.
All right, so that is +1 to hit and 2 damage.
Sorry, +1 to hit and 2 damage.
Yep.
So when
+1, 2 damage. Yes.
Okay, so when I search up battle axe, am I searching up battle axe?
+1.
Yeah,
Battle axe
+1 battle axe.
+1 to attack and 2 + 2 damage.
+1 damage.
+1. I was saying +1 to attack and to damage.
Oh, okay, sorry.
When you equip it, it'll do its own stuff, so you can see what it's.
Yeah. And so, I forget which weapons you were proficient with, but
yeah, that's a good question.
Obviously, mace.
Yeah, melee weapon, right? Is that considered a melee weapon?
It's a martial melee weapon.
Yeah. So you might have to train before we can use it, or before you can get your proficiency to the accuracy. But
I'll look into that real quick.
Yeah. So for
Simple
now,
weapons is my proficiency. Is that considered a simple weapon?
No, it's a martial weapon.
Oh. Okay.
So for now, on your attack rolls, you won't add your proficiency modifier, so you'll just -2 to whatever you roll. But if you spend 10 hours training with it, so just in your downtime, accumulate 10 hours training with it, you'll become proficient in it.
Okay.
This battle axe lesson is brought to you by.
I'm going to use my arcane recovery for a 2nd level spell slot recovery for that short rest.
All right. All right, sweet. So your short rest is concluded. Everyone healed up whenever they wanted.
I got my special goggles on if it's nighttime.
Okay. It is getting late. You're kind of like the twilight hour.
I'll wear mine.
Not,
cool.
Yeah. Yep, not quite dark, but you do see they enhance the visibility even now.
Hey, Ember, where did you get those? What are they? They're pretty cool.
Justice gave these to me back at the campfire.
What did he give me?
Some gold.
Well, where's the gold?
I gave you guys all gold.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Need to add gold to my sheet.
I gave everybody 3 gold.
Yeah. Everybody got.
He paid 15 gold. I gave everybody 3 each.
Oh, and you got the goggles. Seems like a fair trade, I guess. Seems pretty useless, no?
I'm going to walk towards the front of the group because I can actually see really well at night.
I'll be keeping an eye on the back because I can also see decently at night.
I'm going to be trying to keep like one single footprint ahead of Jax as we walk.
Okay.
We got torches though, yeah? Torches are lit. We're not trying to like stay in the darkness.
Yeah, if that's what you guys want.
I'm asking the group, like, do we want to like try to stay hidden at night or just get the lights out and...
Well, if we've got people that can see, I mean, if we get into a fight, I can throw up some dancing lights around us.
I don't mind taking the lead if I can, because I can see well in the dark right now.
Yeah. Oh, you always wanted to take the lead.
I think 3 of us can actually see. Sorry, go ahead.
There's nobody has dark vision though, right? Like
I got dark vision.
There's no dark vision. In
I
there.
got dark vision.
Superior,
Yeah, superior
dark vision.
Oh, superior
I
dark
just,
vision.
I just picture us turning the corner around this wall and like entering the most friendliest village ever. Like,
It's full of dry
All
ice.
right. Okay, so what is the marching order for this leg now?
I'm gonna try and go in the front. But
Okay.
Wolftail's trying to race with Jax. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that.
I'll go kind of behind Harbar, and if Jackson both there are trying to race in front of each other, I'm not going to try and outrace them. I'll be like third or fourth
Okay.
or whatever it is.
It's not like a race. It's just like every time he takes a step, I try to place mine just ahead of his.
Okay. I'll go second behind Harbar. then.
Sounds like a race.
Okay. And then Eros and Bo, you guys are in the back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang back with wherever Eros is.
Okay.
I'll help guide you in the darkness.
All right. So you guys push on into the fading light through these barbed fields towards the city in the distance, and about half hour or so into the travel, you begin to see the city a little more clear. You know, you start to see light sources, torches or whatever the light sources happen to be over the wall. Just a second, Connor's up.
We all need to have that picture that Steven has. We can just all just be like.
I couldn't figure out how to do that, like to change that.
That's your Roll20 profile picture, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's
Where is
outside of the actual game window itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
Quick question: are these sharing goggles? Like we can share them around, or is this like a?
No, I'll just keep them and wear them.
Asked and answered.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just Jack's trying to get in on the goggles and getting shut the fuck down. Nope.
Okay. Anyway. So you guys continue along this road, and you travel for another almost 2 hours, and the light behind you is, you can see the sun is basically gone at this point. Faint purples and deep oranges still crest the horizon to your rear. I gotta have Wolftail, Jax make a perception check for me.
Isn't it Harabar and
Yeah, I
Ember
think
that's there?
me and
I
Emma,
thought you two were still in the front, and he was lagging behind you because he's slow.
No, we're
I think
behind.
We were just
Okay.
racing each other in the back.
Yeah, we can't see.
Okay.
So.
Okay, misunderstood.
Yeah.
Cool.
Harbar,
yeah.
then me, then Eros. I think is how it kind of goes.
I'm at the back.
Oh, sorry.
I got the back
All right.
side.
Harbar and Embrun then. If you two give me perception checks. 17.
11.
Okay. Embrun, as you guys make your way in along this path, the scent of fresh blood begins to fill your nostrils.
And is this path we're on? So we're on a road right now. Like it's a
It's a
well-defined-
well-traveled path. It's not like a
Okay.
paved road or like cobblestone or anything like that. It's a well-traveled road.
Okay. And I can smell it, but I obviously can't see anything yet. Ahead
Not
or...
quite yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna take like a 360 kind of. Obviously, I'm just kind of looking forward right now as I'm walking down the road. I want to just kind of look left, right, into the off the road, just see if I see anything.
Okay. Looking around, there's nothing you see to the sides of you. Just more of these large spikes. Nothing behind you from where you guys came. Up ahead, you
What about up?
kind of up. There's
Okay.
nothing within your visual range.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, I'll just tell the group I smell blood. High alert! Everybody, be ready. Last time we came across this, it was a shit show.
Okay, I'm gonna ready an attack. My short sword.
okay.
I'm going to cast dancing lights, and starting 120 feet away from me, every 10 feet there's going to be another light ball for 40 feet of light, 120
Okay.
feet ahead of us, and I'm just going to keep moving that I can move it 60 feet each turn. So
Okay.
we'll just
Uh,
keep it
so
there.
easy enough. When you cast out these dancing lights, is that a cantrip or a spell?
Cantrip.
Cool. As you cast out these lights and begin to illuminate the road ahead of you, you see bodies off on the left-hand side of the road. From where you are, you can see two clearly, but there's rubble and other things around.
I'm gonna cast Eyes of the Grave, see if there's any undead within 60 feet.
From where you are at the moment, no, there is no undead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna warn the group. Last two encounters, we fought we fought things that we couldn't see until they were upon us. So again, be cautious. No running ahead. Look over at Jax. Wolftail.
I can't see anything here.
And
Should
then,
we proceed forward, but with caution?
Yeah, we'll move cautiously, kind of forward. Kind of, my head's on a swivel, kind of surveying as we go. What kind of bodies are they?
From where you are at the moment, you do see armored bodies, but its specific detail is hard to see at this distance.
Horses?
No horses that you can see.
Okay.
Sorry, Harabar.
All right. Well, we'll continue to. Harbor, let's continue to move closer.
I'm going to continue to move closer.
I want to kind of
Okay.
get to a point where I can see if it's humans, orcs, or whatever kind of bodies there.
Okay.
Are those dancing lights going to be on us when we get there, or are you keeping them 120
I'm
feet, like in
keeping
front of
them
us?
ahead of us.
Okay.
Yeah. So that we can see ahead, but they're
Yeah.
not bright enough to expose us.
All right. So you guys move along, and you get close enough at this distance to see Harbar, Embren. You guys notice these are Aurora Watch soldiers. They wear the same armor as the ones you saw at the Emerald Loop or at the caravan. Yeah.
I can't see the map, DM.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
And how many bodies?
Choose
do we
the
see?
wrong goddamn tokens again. Wait a second here. From where you are, you see 3.
This is the bit that's lit up here.
Okay. Hey, Embren, instead of... Oh, I can't see anything anymore.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay.
Instead of going straight down the path past the bodies, do you kind of want to go just maybe around back the tents?
Oh, did not mean to make you unconscious. All right. So yeah, there you go. You see the 3 corpses off near a little campsite.
Okay. Is that fire going, or is there like we see
No.
these tents in this little encampment? We can't really see that.
The tents are there. The campfire isn't lit.
Okay. I'm gonna turn over to Jax and Jax. Do you want to go cautiously go explore the tents?
I'm sprinting. Gone.
Jax, it's dark. It's dark. Jax, it's dark. You can't see.
And sorry, Walter, where are the dancing lights?
So
Just put like draw them wherever you wanted to keep them.
just gotta measure right quick.
Dancing lights. Kanye? No. Okay.
So there. Oh, didn't change. We got 1.
Cut that.
Cut that.
Okay, so those are your
And they
lights.
do 10 feet of dim light, so they're
Cool.
just lighting up like here.
All right.
So Jax has moved over to that tent area, I believe. Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna kind of move up closer, kind of to this wall to see if I can get a little better view and see if I can see anything that's not supposed to be there.
Okay. Make a perception check.
That is a 21.
21. Nothing seems out of place. There, I mean, other than obviously
Bodies?
some bloody corpses. It just appears that this camp has been, or sorry, with that, the campfire is embers, so it's not fully lit, but it was lit at some point in the recent past.
Are the tents intact, or are they
The tents are intact.
ripped? Or okay, so everything looks normal except for the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the ground, do I see any sort of tracks or anything that might indicate a struggle, a battle, or anything like that?
You definitely see a struggle. Something happened, but it's unclear what exactly.
And does it look like those bodies died where they lay?
Yeah, you don't see any like drag marks or anything like that.
Okay. I'll just tell the group kind of what I saw there.
It's a solid investigation. I'm going to. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Bro.
I'm going to follow Jax towards the tents. I'm going to peek in this brown tent first.
Okay.
I'm going to carefully open the flap, just kind of being aware that it could be trapped and full of lightning monsters.
Okay. So you open up the flap, and inside you see 2 bedrolls. You see an unlit lantern.
I'd like to look around the tent just to see if I can find any papers or evidence of who these people might be.
Sure. Easy enough to see. The inside of the tent is very bare bones. You literally just see the bedroll. You see the lantern. You see, a pack, but in the pack it's just rations, a water skin, very, bare bones sort of equipment.
Is the water skin full?
No.
No.
It's about half.
Is so are the tents like
Everything looks fine. Sorry, I didn't hear. Everything looks perfectly
Okay.
fine except for the bodies. The whole camp. There's a little bit of a burning embers in the fire.
And it may have been said. Sorry, real quick. Do you know like what kind of like wounds they have? Were you able to see that?
Yeah, I didn't ask.
Okay.
I'll walk into this tent, the gray one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna obviously it's been blown up last time. I'm just gonna slowly open it, kind of peek behind and see if there's any globes that are gonna blow my face off.
Okay. So you push open the flap, and inside is darkness. This area around you, you are in almost complete darkness, very dim light, and without dark vision, you don't really see anything.
Can someone come look in this? This looks quite dark to me.
Sure.
Herberg, I'm gonna go up to this body and just inspect it, see if I can see how they died.
Okay.
Just inspect the body.
So as you inspect that body, the underneath, in and around the body, you see what you thought was just shadow from the fading light and the lights off of Wolftail's dancing lights. The shadow begins to shift and form and rise from the ground on either side of you.
Bummer.
And they
As
say,
these two
would you like to buy a flower?
As these 2 shadowy demon-like creatures with incorporeal wings and massive claws strike out towards you.
Why do we keep inspecting dead bodies?
I don't know.
That's
Like,
only a
We just expect there to be
10
fun
on the
done.
first one and a 23 on the second.
23 hits DM.
It's a,
You don't have to be so condescending about it, Josh. God.
Sorry, I don't know what to do. I don't say anything. I say what do I do?
you take 16 points of psychic damage.
Psychic.
Or sorry,
I can see,
19
I
points.
can see into the future now. Okay, sweet.
19 points of psychic damage.
19.
And now
I
we're
will
rolling
not
some
investigate any more bodies.
Can we? Sorry, can
Fuck.
from this distance I can't see anything, right?
initiative.
Black.
Fucking
I can't see him.
Nope.
Okay.
It's very dim light, so you'd see shapes, but no real detail.
Okay. Oh, rolling for initiative. Yes. Oh, hey, I finally rolled one. 20.
Just I know while you guys are rolling, I just want to give you a bit of good news. This episode is sponsored by Selling Your House.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo!
Offer has been accepted tonight, and we'll know
Hey,
by
that's
Friday if all
great.
conditions are
Congrats.
waived.
Nice.
Nice.
So first in-person session, DM, I know you wanted the first one in my house. You can do it in August when everyone's back. Since there's no chairs or anything, bring your own chairs.
Sweet.
Okay.
Love it. Hey, congratulations. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay. Did everyone do their own initiative in the turn order thing?
Oh,
I
I
can't
don't,
see mine.
I don't see everybody.
I don't see mine.
I got a 16 in there somewhere.
Yeah, you got yours. Okay. So Jax,
17.
17. Oh,
4.
4. Doing the cleric job. Wolftail.
16.
Oh yeah, I see yours. Eros.
8.
8. Embrin.
20.
20. And Harbar.
12.
12. All right.
Can you describe these things to me one more time? What these look like?
Here,
And I just
I'll try and show you.
and I still have my temporary hit points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Must be
Rub
nice.
it in.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know how to show that. Looks like that.
Okay. Is it on the ground or is it floating?
It
more
is
than
on the
3 feet
ground.
above the ground? Okay, cool.
Okay. So with that, top of the round, you watch as 2 more little creatures appear.
Ask them if they need protection.
Creatures you guys have seen
What a
before.
poster to
And they're going to appear out of their invisibility and take their claw attack at you.
So you said we've seen these before?
Yep. That it's only an 11 to hit.
No.
And the
Things
other
that jumped out of the Udak, right?
these are, and that one's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
So you take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jeez.
And you guys are not blessed anymore.
Con save is a 6.
Okay. You take
Can I help him?
Poison.
5 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Okay.
So yeah, you are surrounded like that. Cool. So this purple dot is you being poisoned. So I can remember that. That is their go. It is now the Shadow Demon's turn. They are going to take their attacks on you.
On me again? Jesus,
Yep.
fuck, it's like 12 attacks for him. Amazing.
Yeah, you're by yourself. That's a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That is
Well, that's a lot of dice.
10, 16, 19 points of psychic damage.
Ooh. So I am unconscious for sure. 19, you
Okay.
said?
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, unconscious.
Okay. Unconscious. This one sees Harbar. And it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 right there.
Do I still have that attack that I readied when we first smelled the blood, or did that kind of go away when I started peeping intense?
Yeah, when you started investigating, it was gone. But yeah, it is. And you watch as the creature comes towards you, it floats along the ground through the tent and appears on the other side. It's going to take its attack on you. It does not have advantage this time.
These are clearly weak to punches.
That's only a 7.
Jesus.
All right.
Take that, you non-corporeal ghost.
This guy. Actually, this guy is going to move over as well. 5, 10. Yeah, it's going to shift right there.
I'm feeling really cocky because the other one didn't do anything. I just kind of stared.
Alrighty. Embryn, I need a death save. Actually, no, I'm rolling those. Haha.
Oh,
Forgot about those. Alrighty.
Wasn't a 1, it wasn't a 20.
yeah. You would have got the.
Alright. Jax.
I'm not gonna lie, 3 death saves is not gonna make me cry for this character.
Just use the goggles. What is this?
I forgot you don't.
I could
you're
see
not
this in
blessed.
front of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up there in flanking position, and I'm going to two-hand my.
Is it really flanking if the guy's unconscious?
He's not
If he's
unconscious.
unconscious?
Oh,
no.
right, yeah. No. never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
And,
Wrong campaign.
Yeah. I'm gonna take advantage. There you go. 23.
The 23 hits.
Okay, and that is a 7 damage.
Okay. 7 damage.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Sure. Key point.
That's a key point.
Say it, Derek. Say it. Say it about his damage.
Say what the slashing does too. I dare you.
Yeah, it's not doing as much as you were hoping.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 kicks to the inside of the knee and try to snap the knee back.
Okay.
That is a natural 20
Okay.
for the first one,
Normal damage. Let's go.
and that is
2.
perfect. 5 and 7. Which one? I double just the dice, right?
Yeah.
I roll this like okay, so 12 points of damage for the first one.
What?
That's 7.
Oh, I don't get the proficiency on the. Okay, so 7 points.
It's just 1d4, isn't it?
Plus 4.
But
Okay.
he critted, so it was 2.
Yeah, so I
D4.
crit.
Yeah, so 2. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So 7 total.
7 total for the first kick,
Okay, so that's down to 3.
and the second one is a 18, 23, 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 6 points of damage.
All right, down to 3. All right. So yeah, you rush up, slash, punch, kick, and your blows are landing, but this shadowy figure, everything just is going through. Like it's as it goes in, it feels thick, but you're still just kind of going through it.
Guys, slashing and punching is not working as well as it did last time. And I will end my turn there.
Alrighty. Wolftail.
Didn't work that well last time. I'm going
How dare
to
you?
use my second and last blade song of the day for my bonus action.
Alrighty.
And for my action, I will cast Mirror Image upon myself.
Ooh. Okay.
And so that gives me 18 armor class. And I am going to charge into the fight with my friends here. So 5, 10. Can I walk through this rock or is it huge?
Yeah, you can get over it. It's fine.
Okay. 15, 20. Get into melee like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll slide over so I'm with both.
Okay.
And that's my full turn.
Alrighty. Harbar.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy in the middle here with my short sword.
Do it up.
Okay. That's a 8.
Misses.
Okay. I'm going to.
Did you not say middle? Advantage?
Oh yeah, you have
Oh, yeah.
advantage on the strike.
Someone's paying attention to me. 18.
That hits.
All right. And 9 piercing with the short sword.
Alrighty. 9 points of piercing damage reduced to 4.
Okay. I'm going to also use a key point
Okay.
to do flurry of blows. So I get to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Sure do.
Each
Both
of
with
those, I guess,
advantage.
has advantage. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Misses.
So okay, the first one misses.
Ooh. Oh, it's with advantage though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, both strikes miss.
Okay. That will be my turn then.
Okay.
Yes.
Eros.
I'm going to move 1, 2. I want to get a decent line on this one. I'm going to use bonus action, start whistling. That crystal comes out, and I'm going to hex that asshole.
Sorry, which one? The one on the left or right?
The one that's not being flanked. The yeah.
The red dot is hex.
Yeah, so hex, it'll be, we'll say, dexterity, ability checks,
Disadvantage, right?
disadvantage on ability checks, yeah, on
Okay.
disadvantage, or dexterity, I should say, and then I will cast Eldritch Blast. That is a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Ooh, it's not expecting that.
Yeah.
8 plus 1, 9, 8 force, 1, what is that, psychic? Necrotic.
Okay. 9 damage. Cool. Yeah, you fire off your Eldritch Blast and you strike right into the side of this this shadowy demon impacts.
Cool. And that'll be Eros' turn.
Alrighty. Bo.
Alrighty then. See my dear friend Embrin faint to the ground, and I will cast level 1 healing word. So that'll give you 8 HP. And then I will turn. Can I see this guy here from where I am?
30 feet away. I would say you can see a shape, but it's in the dark. I'd give whatever your ranged attack is would be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless it's
What about this little fella?
yeah, those guys you can see.
All right, so I will cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
on this little guy. And that is a Dex 14.
Okay. That's a natural 18.
Right. Well, then that ends my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. It is now the little creature's turns. 5, 10, 15. One's going to run over here to Eros. This guy, actually, he's going to attack Embrin. See what I heard you come back. That is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Would he get attack of opportunity because the guy left?
Yeah, with disadvantage. If you want to take it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. It's with a melee attack.
All right.
Cut his foot off.
I got a dagger here or something. Got a long sword too. Let me use the long sword.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
All right. First one is a 5. Okay.
Swing and miss. Okay. You are still poisoned, so
Roll a second time just in case you get a 1.
Yeah.
Shut up, Dave.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
13.
Okay. And so you also actually let's take one. You take 1 point of poison damage.
Well,
That'll do it.
and you're back down.
Alrighty. The other creature is gonna go 5, 10, 15, right up to you, Bo.
Goodness, it's not surrounded anymore when you do come back.
So the one on the bottom is gonna take its claw attack at you, Eros.
Mhm.
That is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
For 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
15 on the con save.
All right. You resist the poison coursing through your veins.
Sorry, I missed it. You said 6?
6, yeah.
6. I'm gonna use my reaction and like start whistling quite a bit, and this crystal in front of me that's like floating is pulsing, and these little tendrils come out, and black flames start to erupt around that guy who just attacked me. Hellish Rebuke for 3d10 on a
Oh, Jesus.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving.
Dex 14, half.
That is a 17.
So save half is 11. 11.
11.
Fire.
Okay. Yeah, he's resistant to that, so half of 11 is 5. Ooh. So yeah, he gets burned real bad. The flames licking all up his body, or up its body. You see it char and singe the skin. But he's hanging in there. All right, it's now the Shadow Demon's turn. So
I'm
this
gonna
one on
make
the right.
This is gonna be for my concentration.
Okay.
Hex falls off.
Alrighty, he's no longer hexed. Good call. I did not remember that. Okay, so the one on the right is gonna attack you, Harbar. That is a 24 to hit.
Sure does.
That is 6, 12.
A lot of math.
12, 16. Math. 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
This other one. Actually, this guy is. Yeah, he's into. Is actually going to attempt to hide in the dim light. Okay. So you guys watch as this demon sort of melds in with the shadows around the tent and disappears from sight. This guy, yeah, no, he's got Harbar. Yeah, that is a 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
3, 6, 9, 15, 18 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
All right. Harbar falls. And actually, this guy's gonna go. The one in front of you, Jax, is also going to attempt to disappear.
Bonus action hides. These bastards.
It attempts to, but Jax, you watch as it shifts into the shadow, but you keep your eye on it. Wolftail, unfortunately, you lose it in the shadows.
Yeah. Can't see it.
Yeah. Embrun. Oh yeah. So you came back. So that success is fine. Okay. Jax. You're muted.
I saw it go somewhere, right?
So it's still right in front of you.
Okay.
You see it.
Okay. I'm going to move up here
All right.
in flanking position
Yeah.
and take a swing at it with the katana
All right.
for a 23.
That hits.
And that's a 8 points of damage.
Okay. Reduced to 4.
And then an unarmed strike, try to go again right to the same spot I hit last time with a kick.
All right.
That's an 11.
Miss.
Oh. And then I'll just yell to Wolftail. He's right in front of us.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Wolftail.
That still doesn't let me see it, does it?
No, it's still blended in with the shadows in the night.
Then I am going to continue with my original plan. And I am going to shoot a level 1 chromatic orb at the one that's going after Bo.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit or dex save?
It's a roll to hit. It's
Okay.
going to be, let's go with thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
All right.
The only one it's
orb.
immune to. Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
So I draw my sigil and just force out this gigantic burst of thunder. And deal. Just click here. 18 thunder damage.
Wow.
It just explodes and gore all over Bo.
He's the only one who keeps us alive.
The light enemies are back. Get them.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my buddy Jax.
All right.
He seems to be fighting something, not that I can see it.
Okay. Harbar. Okay. Eros.
I'm going to Mind Sliver. Guy beside me here. Int 14.
14. That is a 2.
That'll be 1d6 for 5 psychic.
All right. You watch as this creature. Oh wait. I have advantage against magical effects. Haha. That is a 16.
Badness. Nothing happens.
All right. Gotta remember the abilities. Cool. Their turn?
Yep.
All right. Bo.
Right. Sure wish I had more spell slots left.
May have to leave some stuff to fate.
I'm going to go up to my friend here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast level 2 Cure Wounds. And since he is unconscious, it does max die, so it's
Nice.
20 hit points.
Oh. Nice.
And
Nice, thank you, sir.
I mean, this is efficient. We always should be going down before he heals anything, so get the most out of those heals. We're efficient, not bad.
Yeah.
Come on.
Strategy.
Exactly.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go right here.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
So as you do, you take 10 points of force damage as you feel this just cold, necrotic, deathly energy as you occupy the same space as one of these other creatures.
Oh no.
And yeah, you can see it as you kind of occupy the space. The shadow kind of engulf your body. This
I'll
little
get it
guy,
off. Stand still.
this little guy in front of you, Eros, is going to take an attack.
Mhm.
It's claws. That's a 13.
That misses.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's going to attempt to run away. So if you wish to take an attack, you can.
Yeah, it'd be with a dagger. An 8?
8 misses.
That tracks. Like fumbling it as it's coming out of my cloak. Like, fuck. Ah.
Alright. Okay. So I need to do here so I can get this guy out. So yeah, this guy, with you being inside, we're just gonna shift. So you're there. He's gonna shift over here. Not really liking that you were inside of him for a second. He's gonna take a claw attack at you for a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So that look, Eros.
That is 14 points of psychic damage.
Nobody wants to kill the bunny.
For my sake, how much HP do you have left?
I have 9 HP left.
Okay, cool. These are old tokens, so I don't have your proper thing in here. Cool. The other one. I'm going to say he shifts right there. And he is going to take his attack on Jax.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this one. That's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 points of psychic damage. Okay. Both these guys are going to take their hide action or hide bonus action. Yeah. So both just disappear into the shadows. Okay. Embrin, you are conscious once more, prone on the ground.
Okay, so all I can see is this little fucker right in front of me?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to stand up. And is that an action to stand up, or I can just stand
It's
up?
half your movement.
Okay, so I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to cast level 1 Burning Hands on this little thing in front of me here. So they need a dex save of 12.
Okay. So I'm assuming your cone is this area, so you're not hitting bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry.
dex, what?
12.
Okay, dex 12 for that. That is a 7.
That does that. So it's 16 points of fire damage. I rolled a 6, 6, and a 4 on 3d6.
Nice.
Okay, 16, yeah, even with the resistance to it, you watch it just burn into ash at Bo's feet.
And I'm just like, oh, another one.
And then, so I got 15 feet of movement left. I'm going to move. If I don't see anything else. I didn't see those things at all, like before they disappeared?
No.
I wouldn't. Okay, so I don't know that there's anything else going on. Okay. I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to Misty Step though and get this because I'm freaked out. And I'm going to go over here. Hold on.
Okay.
I can use my Fey thing, whatever, and I'm going
Right,
to
yeah.
Misty.
This
Misty
one's,
Step.
one's for short rest, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Cool.
okay.
Yeah, you got that back.
Okay. So I'm going to go right to there on my Misty Step.
All right, sweet.
Just a quick question. If I Misty Step in melee, do they get attackers of opportunity or is that?
No, it's a teleport. So,
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't trigger that.
Okay.
Jax.
I'm just gonna take a swing at right in front of me. I think it's still there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
22.
Air.
I think they're gone. So I'm going to then walk over here
Okay.
and use my healer,
Okay.
my medicine kit, the one we just bought.
Yeah.
Sorry, the healer kit.
As you do that, the creature that was behind you.
Damn, it was behind me the whole time.
Oh man, it's only a 11 to hit. All right.
What?
You feel,
Sorry.
you feel like the wind streak out behind as it claws at your back.
Okay, it was behind me. They're not gone. Since it did that, I would know where it is now.
Yep.
So then I'm not going to use the medicine kit, and I'm going to walk over here and
Okay.
katana it
Sure.
for 22.
That hits.
23. And that's 6 points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kick it. No, I'm going to headbutt it.
Okay.
Around it. With a natural 20.
Ooh. It's like 3 tonight.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Ridiculous.
And
Dice
that's,
packs.
Dice pack, man.
that's a 6 plus 1, 7 points.
7 points. All right. Reduce to 3. Cool. All right. So yeah, you slash out. You miss with your punch, and you're like, ah, poof, just headbutt its horny, shadowy head.
They're still here. I'll end my turn there.
Make up your
Okay.
mind.
I don't know what to tell you. They're here, they're not here, they're here, they're not.
Can any of us even see that? Like see that thing behind the tent? I know I can't for sure. Unless it's floating above
I can
it, but-
definitely see it.
Yeah, okay.
I hope
All
I
right,
can
I'm
see
gonna dance around Harabar's body here. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25. And I'm gonna stop here. And
How are we seeing right now? That's a good question. Somebody got light?
It's still like very dim light. It's not quite
Oh,
fully nighttime
sweet.
yet, so you get a limited distance
Love it.
of sight. But
Get 'em.
if you with the dance
Get 'em,
lights are
Wolftail.
over here.
I'm going to reach out and try to shock and grasp this thing.
Alrighty.
That is a 6 to hit. That's a natural 1, though.
One. Let's see.
Oh, come on, that one.
13.
Ah. Epic.
Okay.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, move my lights a bit here. 1, 2.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Harvar, another death save for you. With that,
Oh.
No.
How many, that's the second roll, wasn't it? No?
that was a natural 1, and the first one was a 2.
Sweet.
With that bow, you hear the sputtering as the life slowly drains from Harabar's body.
Should never
And
have left my
his-
shop.
His body goes lifeless.
Oh man.
Should
So what
never
would have been
fought-
that medicine check if you hadn't turned back?
I was just about to comment.
Right.
It's just
I
supposed to
thought-
come.
Eros, back it down, man. Someone just died. Okay.
Eros.
15, 30, and I'll just blast.
All right, I would say it's with disadvantage at this range in this light.
Even with the good dark vision.
You have a good dark vision? Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. You're good.
Sweet. Big 8 hit.
Misses.
Oh, okay.
Help him? Can I help him? Eldritch Blast?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Nope. Noted.
Oh,
Noted. Whose turn is it?
suppose.
Do you have? You know what? The abbot would help him come back.
I just started to think of his name. I was like, what the fuck? That happened.
Except Dave would try to kill him. Would be a whole thing.
I'm going to cast Path of the Grave on this guy right here,
Yeah.
which curses him. The next time someone attacks the creature, it is vulnerable to all all of the attack damage.
Okay. It's not a save or anything. It just happens.
Yeah, it just happens. It's my channeled divinity.
Okay. Okay. So it's vulnerable to it, or it's
Sorry,
It's
let me-
vulnerable.
okay. So that's double damage on that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sweet.
And then I'm going to cast Hidden Step on myself, obviously, and turn invisible.
Okay. Can you use two different race?
As long
racial
as they're an action and a bonus action.
Yeah, the channel divinity is an action, and the invisibility is a bonus action.
Okay, perfect. So, Bo turns invisible. Nice little blue dot there.
And I'm just gonna like whimper as I turn invisible.
All right. It is now the Shadow Demon's turn. Bonus action. This one in front of you is going to attempt to hide.
With both of us watching.
Yep. And you see it disappear into the shadows. And as it does, actually, you're the one who's been attacking you.
Rude.
It appears behind you, and it's going to make its attack on you. That is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I don't even have this many dice. Okay. 12. 16. 16, 20, 32, 37 points of psychic damage.
I'm unconscious.
Alrighty. That is it's just gonna shift over right beside you, Wolftail. That is its turn. The other one is gonna come out of its hiding right there, Bo, and seeing you go invisible, it's gonna take its attack at you in the area you were with disadvantage.
What?
That is a 9 to hit.
Miss.
All right. Yeah, so it's going to do that, and then it's going to try and take its bonus action to hide. Yep. Okay. Embrin.
Okay, so I can see this one now. Right? It's visible? Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna cast chill touch on Actually, hold on. I'm gonna cast. You guys are all in the way. We'll do chill touch on that one.
Okay.
So, that is a. Come on, fuck. 9. Fuck, I can't roll
9.
at all.
All right, yeah. Your cold energy streaks off towards the shadowy figure, and just its incorporeal movement kind of throws you for a loop and just fires off wide.
Everybody's unconscious. That is all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Jax.
Is that a cantrip? The chill touch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
You don't have any bonus spell slots? Bonus action spell slots?
My bonus action spell slots are Shadow Blade and Misty Step.
That's the only spells you know?
No.
Oh wait,
are
those are the only bonus actions.
bonus actions. Yeah.
Wolftail.
All right. Jax, no. Bo, get him up. And I'm going to cast Magic Missile at this shadowy apparition in front of me.
Okay.
Just first level.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ooh.
That's going to be 14 force damage.
And one of them, are they all vulnerable? Is he vulnerable to all attacks?
It's just the first attack, I believe.
Okay.
They technically all hit at the same time.
Ooh.
It's DM's ruling.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's in the actual wording of it. Choice. And then, yeah, so the other thing you put in here is actually you choose. So here hits with a cursed creature with an attack, creature has vulnerability to attack damage. Yeah, I mean, Magic Missile is one attack, even though it's a bunch of darts. So, yeah, so that'd be 28 total.
28 force damage.
All right, so that's another 14.
Ooh.
Not a boy, Bo.
Yeah, I mean, you fire off your 3 missiles, striking all over its shadowy form, and parts of it start to dissipate and slough off, and it slowly begins to reform itself. But it's a big hit.
Nice.
It's just the emotions from seeing Jax go down. That's all I've got.
Okay. Harbar is dead. Eros.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it's time for. Me to miss, maybe 26 crit. Let's go.
Nice.
That's gonna be 1, 2,
Blast.
12 force damage.
12 force damage. All right. You watch the 3 missiles all in the front of this creature, and then Wolftail, as you're kind of seeing its form slowly reappear, you just see that little spark of energy fly through one of the big gaping holes you left, and as it strikes, he just blows that hole even bigger.
Die already.
It looks like it's barely holding on, but it's.
Oh, come on.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Bo.
Am I visible again?
I believe that your thing ends whenever you do, cast a spell or do an attack or anything like that.
It says turn invisible until the start of your next turn.
Okay, so
you attack, deal damage, or force a saving throw.
So yeah, it's the start of your next turn, so you are visible.
I'm scared to move. All right, I'm gonna move up here if the
Okay.
pathing makes sense.
Okay. As you do,
Oh,
the other shadow demon from behind you is going to take its attack of opportunity for a 20 to hit. Is 16 points of psychic damage.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. So you go to move.
I was actually disengaging, so technically. Wait, could I have disengaged and then still have a bonus
Yep.
action?
Yeah.
Oh, can I do that? Can I please do that?
You already said it.
Oh.
And I already did the rolls.
I didn't know I could do that.
Gotta know the abilities, man.
Oh, so
All right, so that is your turn.
Just question: can we actually disengage from someone that we don't even know is there?
Yeah,
So we can just call it disengage from whatever's around me.
you just disengage.
Yeah, you just take a disengage action.
please let
But
me.
like in game, what are you disengaging from?
You're actively not like watching for enemy movements so that you
Okay.
don't get a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just running away, and they're like, "Oh, he's not even defending himself," and they just hit
'Cause,
you.
I was thinking the same, like that's what I was thinking along. Like, how can you disengage if they're invisible? Like, our same thing. We would have done that more, but
Have mercy,
Should I ask
DM, please. I didn't know.
Which one to use closer?
Uh,
All right. So this demon is going to fly over here. 5, 10, 25, right there. It's going to take its claw attack at you. It's a 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits you.
For 8 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Jeez Louise.
And then it is going to attempt to hide.
Goodness.
Your passive perception. No. So you see it attempt to hide into the shadows, but your passive perception beats its stealth. You still see it right in front of you. The other guy is going to attempt to hide first.
so great that we got all those healer kits.
Against yours, you watch as the creature disappears
Yep.
into the shadows, and then reappears on the other side. Take its attack for a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh, all right.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's its turn. Embrin.
Level 2 burning hands on this guy in front of me.
Alrighty.
Dex 12 to
Dex 12. That is a 7 plus 5, 12. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Half damage.
Half that, 6. Look at those rolls.
All right, 6 damage. Reduced. All right. So yeah, you cast out your burning hands, and it does less damage than you were hoping it was going to do.
And then my bonus action is I'm going to Misty Step to...
Okay. And that's using your spell slot now?
Yeah. Misty
Alright.
Step to there, and then I'm going to use my actual movement. Right? So 5, 10, 20, 30 gets me here. And then I'm
Okay.
going to move my other 30 to there.
All right. Jax. Let's do this one. All right. Wolftail.
All right, I am going to reach out with a shocking grasp at this thing.
Okay.
It's a 14 to hit,
14 hits.
and that is 1 lightning damage.
All right. So you reach out and you touch this creature, and as your lightning arcs in through it, you see it strike in and completely dissipate. No effect.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take a couple steps up here just to get it out of the way, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Eros.
I'm gonna move up 10 feet. Going to shoot this one with an Eldritch Blast.
All right,
25 to hit.
that hits.
Nice.
3 force.
3 force. How do you want to do this?
Oh, thank Christ. Jesus. Just that eldritch energy just soars out of that crystal and it flies towards this thing, and it hits one of the already kind of like holes that are, I guess, maybe closing up a little bit, and it just expands outward and just like whatever it is falls, disappears into dust, however you want it.
All right, yeah. So you watch the eldritch energies hits dead center, aiming for one of those holes that's still not quite filled up, and it just kind of turns it into as if when you blow out a candle, just that smoke just dissipates in through the air.
That is the rest of my movement.
Okay. Bow. Let's have do this blue one here.
Not 20, not 20.
It's totally a nat 20.
All right. This guy. So you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I can't make it. You can
He
get
runs
to
away.
there.
He's so scared.
Mm. Yeah, and then he's gonna hide.
It might have his body.
That's a hide, but everyone sees him.
Nice.
So he feels like he's hidden, and then he's going to shift over here with a dash action. That is his turn. Ember.
Okay, first things first, we're gonna do cast Chill Touch on that dude.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And he's gonna do 2 necrotic.
Necrotic on Chill Touch.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Necrotic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna bonus action.
All right, that is reduced to 1.
So we're gonna bonus action. We're gonna use Shadow Blade, which is self, but I'm gonna use one of my sorcery points to make it a 30-foot range.
Okay.
I need to put
This is
that.
the one that puts the shadow blade in your hand.
It does, yes.
Remember from Bahamut?
Okay, but I feel like I can throw it. All right, is that what I'm getting at here, or I can just attack with them like where I'm standing?
Yeah, it has thrown properties, so you can throw it. Yeah.
But with that ability to make things self to give them a 30-foot range, like does it mean it goes, or I have to throw it? Like I'm a little confused on what it. Let me put what
This
I'm
is
saying.
going to put it into your hand.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But
the bonus action gives you a shadow weapon in your hand. Your action is then to attack.
But my
So you've
my meta magic is I take stuff that is
A range of touch.
a
I
range
believe.
of touch moves it to 30 feet. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm asking. So I'm not throwing it. I'm just using it at 30 feet.
So you can cast it 30 feet away. So I would
Okay.
technically say you could put it in Eros' hand. But if you
Touch or self, though? Those are two different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. The meta magic doesn't affect self, I don't think.
Hold on. Let me just put what the meta magic exactly says in there. I'm a little confused on how to use this thing.
So this spell doesn't do damage. It gives you a weapon that does damage.
Okay.
And if it's not in your hand at the end of turn, it disappears. So
Okay. So it just gives me a weapon that I need to attack next time, or I don't get. I can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
So on your next turn, you could throw it if you wanted
Okay.
to do the 2d8 psychic damage.
Okay. And at my next turn, I can still use it as like my bonus, right?
No, it will be your attack action.
Okay. Very confusing. Okay, that's fine. So I can be 30 feet away and attack with this thing, right?
No.
We're gonna need to make a flowchart for this.
Why am I so
you
confused?
have a
I'm-
sword
I'm-
in your hand.
Okay.
Yes, this is a literal sword.
Okay.
You whack with it.
Yeah.
Wacky stick.
So what does it say? When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater,
What is the range
that
on the
one-
spell?
one source itself.
Yeah, that's
So
not touch.
5 feet.
Okay, sorry, hold on.
So like chill touch or shocking grasp is a 5 foot because you can cast it into the next space. So that would.
So
send it
yes,
30.
or make a range of 30 feet for a spell with a range of touch.
Yeah.
So like
There's
you
like
do
cure,
shocking
cure
grasp.
light wounds,
Yeah,
shocking
cure
grasp.
would be a cast, yeah.
They all say the word touch for their
So all
range.
this does is just cast it in my hand?
Yes.
Bingo.
That's fucking dumb. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Because it's not going to get me anything this time. I won't
So you
use
get
my
your
bonus.
shaft sword.
Is it
Yeah,
a
but-
bonus action to use a healer's kit on someone else? Just general
Like an
question.
action.
I think it's an
I don't have
action.
any- I don't have any other.
I have it on me.
That's all I'm going to do then. That's
On my dead body.
Jax is spitting up blood in a very rhythmic pattern.
Very better. Healer's kit
Yeah.
on my body.
Let's roll brain dice.
Was that me? Was that me? Was that me? Oh my god. Okay, so I have at least one success.
Wolftail. Wolftail.
All right, I can see this thing.
Yep.
Damn it.
We're gonna use our last second level spell slot for a chromatic orb.
Oh, I
Level
thought you were
2.
gonna magic missile it.
I probably should have, but it's too late now.
All right, chromatic orb.
Even the bunny makes mistakes.
Let's try fire. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
15 fire damage.
15 fire damage. All right. Not doing as much as you were hoping, but
Ah,
Yeah.
all right, and I'm gonna move up there.
okay. Eros.
Damn.
I'm going
But he has the start of
to.
his turn, if there's something you want to do.
I am also going to walk away from this guy.
Like, go into a space and then leave, or
Yep,
not ever
totally.
go there?
I am going into his space and then I am leaving.
Okay.
I just don't want to walk over Harabar's corpse.
Okay. He will take an attack of opportunity against you, I guess. That's an 11.
That misses.
All right.
Wow.
Eros.
Ballsy.
I'm going to. One. I'll take it 2, 3. And I want to try to stabilize Bo.
Okay. Do you have a healer's kit?
I don't.
Does he have a healer's kit?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought he bought one when we were at the store. No, because why would our healer buy a healer's kit? That would be silly. Not being sarcastic, like this makes sense for him to buy a healer's kit.
Our medicine check says that it lets you try to stabilize a dying companion.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. I think it's a 10.
Oh,
Ability checks.
they're after us. Roll by. Does a priest kit have? Priest pack, I should say.
I don't think a priest pack does. It's all just like praise.
No, you're right. It doesn't.
It's under rules for dropping to 0 hit points. You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check.
Okay. I feel like you need to have some sort of medical gear, though. Otherwise, you just like stop it. I'll let you do it, but the DC will be higher without a kit.
But it doesn't like. Isn't the healer's kit worded that you don't even have to make a check? Like that's the whole point of it. Is it removes the check.
Yeah, without needing to make a wisdom medicine check, or so it says.
He's like he's cuddling me and like being like, shh, it's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't put it that. I can't speak, so.
Pressure on wounds.
Pouring his water skin on my head and
as an action for the use of. Okay, without needing to make. Okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Roll your medicine check.
It does nothing. So that's my turn.
You start just jamming fingers in holes, trying to.
Yep.
Okay.
Another spurt comes out somewhere else. Oops.
I'm gonna assume I did a good job, so I'm just like, I did it. Cool.
All right. So.
Say it ain't so, Derek.
All right. It's now the Shadow Demon.
You weren't the first to die this time, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Is Matt the new Eddie? All right. This
Did I
guy's
miss
going over to
something?
you.
Is Eddie dead?
It's going to attempt to hide from you.
Eddie dead. Oh, I saw
It's only 9.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh.
It's going to try and attack you, Wolftail. That is an 18 to hit.
Okay.
oh, shit.
18 misses anyway. Yeah.
18 misses?
Actually, it would hit a mirror image, so one of them will take a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Die.
Right, I forgot to add that thing up. All right. So yeah, it strikes out and destroys one of your mirror images. It's going to stay there. Emran.
Who picked the DM level difficulty as hardcore?
Personality.
Critical roll, dude.
I am going to. Great question.
We've missed so much shit. It's bonkers.
We'll try the old chill touch again. Nothing else seems to work. All right. That is a 48. 7.
This is.
Right on time.
And then I'm gonna run
48-7.
and then I'm gonna run in a 5-foot radius circle and end up right in my same spot.
Okay. Jax.
Come on, wait. Don't be like that. And with that, oh, I had 2 successes. Okay. Someone take the healer's kit off my body and heal me.
So rhythmically.
Wolftail.
Yeah, I'm going to stabilize my friend
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
up here with that healer's kit
All right.
that he has.
So as you reach down to his body to try and find the healer's
It's
kit,
dead.
you notice he's rhythmically breathing. Wounds have
he's already
stopped bleeding,
You're
and
stable.
he is stable.
Is that still my action then, or
No.
can we call it a bonus action?
Yeah, I'd say it's like half your movement, just kind of like getting down there.
All right. Seeing that, I'm going to be re-inspired, and I'm going to swing my katana through this guy
All right.
Do it for the blade.
with a miss. 10.
You swing right through him.
Yes, one and done. All right. That's all I got. I'm not moving
Alright.
away. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Eros.
One. No. Well, sure. I'll shoot with an Eldritch Blast.
All right,
Hey,
Ah,
20.
boy.
that hits.
5 force, and I will end my turn there.
Alrighty.
Bye, guys.
This is after I like poked and prodded in some holes and was like, "Yep, good job," and then came up here.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah,
No, Derek, don't be like that.
failed successfully.
Derek, Eddie's literally never gonna play with us ever again. I have no more money to buy shirts. I can't keep buying shirts. Eddie's character's name on the. Please God, no.
Okay.
Oh.
It is now the Shadow Demon's turn.
Look at the group chat.
Yep. Stop.
It is going to attempt to hide. There he's gone.
Wait, did we say he's dead? Did he actually die? We don't know. Is
Check the group chat.
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys watch as the demon disappears. He's not liking this little situation.
He started it.
We're literally just helping people's bodies. Look around.
Shifts over, sort of out of the way, and as it strikes out towards you, Wolftail, that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
There.
Oh wait, duplicates first. Sorry.
Forgot about that. What is it? What's the roll for that? And do you roll or do I?
I believe I roll.
Okay, because you have 3.
I have 2 now.
Okay,
So
roll a d20.
So I have to roll an 8 or higher.
8 or higher.
Oh, I got a 2.
So he hits you.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So with 2 duplicates, you have to roll 8 or higher. Okay, cool. So that is 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just gonna kind of shift around here, and that's its turn. Emran.
I literally didn't have you on my screen. I was like, where's this? Someone's missing.
I'm going to move. Fuck, you guys are all in the way.
We're just laying there.
I know you are, but fuck.
Don't mind me. I'm already dead, so.
You 10
Yeah, this path is clear. These are all just people on the ground.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try level 2 mind whip. Dash's mind whip. Gotta save. Hold on, let me just check this. Yeah, so I gotta save on intelligence 12.
12 intelligence. It's a natural 20.
Alright, so you take half this damage.
Okay.
Couldn't use any of those on us, eh? You see how that is.
No.
Got the ones out there though.
8 damage.
8. What kind of damage?
It's psychic damage, I think, or something. Yeah, psychic damage.
Okay.
And
8
we're going to need to roll a constitution saving throw.
Con save?
Yeah.
No, there's no, there's no
It almost
concept.
worked.
All right.
Whatever he rolls. Oh, you're dead. I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. And now your brain
anything
is
else?
mush.
That is all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Jax, you are there.
No.
Wolftail.
He's in the tent.
All right. Let's take another swing at this thing. The katana here.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is for 5 slashing.
All right. Reduce 2. All right.
Yep. Just gonna dance around to the back of him here.
Alrighty. That's your turn.
Yep.
Eros.
Oh, you know what's coming. These tendrils that like come out from this crystal got to be like coming up to my shoulder at this point. They're just like wispy, almost like shit from Stranger Things, like creeping up. This like rot, and blast another one. 14 to hit.
That hits.
That's big two force, and run up in there.
All right. You guys do see like its form is flowy and shimmering, and it's having trouble sticking together. It's hurt.
I'm going to yell at it. Get the fuck out of here! Be gone! Mostly to see if it even like reacts to understanding me.
What language do you speak, or what language are you saying it in?
As long as it can understand a language, it understands what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you see it kind of turn around towards you. Yeah.
Okay.
It hurts you.
Can I give him a key point?
Okay, if that's your turn, the shadow demon. Got blast in the back. Let's see. It is going to attempt to hide.
I think Matt
Yeah.
legit left.
So yeah, it's gonna hide.
Beastie.
So you see it kind of disappear into the shadows as it moves over here before reappearing to take its attack. That is a 10 to hit. So that misses. Embrin.
Fuck, it's way over there now. Right? Can I see it behind that tent? Or?
No. Your line of sight will be broken for the 10.
Okay, well, we'll try and move 30 feet here. That would be 30 right there, I believe.
Eddie, get your third paladin out. Let's go.
I don't know if I can see it there. Or is it still behind the tent?
Yeah, it's still gonna be behind the 10.
All right, I'll just use my dash so I can get around. I'll go another 30.
Come on, guys. 3v1. You got this.
That would get me to there, I believe. So I should be able to see it, but
Yeah, from there you can see it.
that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Wolftail.
All right, I'm going to dance around to the other side of it again and take another katana swing at it.
Alrighty.
That's a 25. That's a nat 20.
20.
Oh.
That hits.
Let's go.
All right. That is a 1 and a 6. So 7 plus 3 is 10 damage total.
Alright, reduced to 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you slash up through it and it tear off a chunk of the shadowy form.
I got any bonus actions sitting around here? No. All right. That's it for me.
Okay. Eros.
I'm gonna blast it.
Anyway, just start blasting.
20,
Hits.
6 force.
6 force. Alright, you blow another big chunk of it off, and it's having trouble keeping its shadowy form together.
Come on, guys. We need to end this now.
I'm just gonna move up to here.
Okay. Next turn?
Yeah.
Alright. It's actually going to strike out at you this time, because you're the one who's blasting it.
Fucking right.
So first,
I just crit it.
First, going to try and hide. Yeah, that beats both of your passive perceptions. So it's just going to hide, fly over here, and reappear behind you. That is a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Alrighty. That's its turn. Embryn.
Oh, let's try the old. Let's try the old Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And we're gonna do. That's one frost damage.
Okay. As you watch your Ray of Frost strike the creature dead center, aim impeccable, the cold energy goes in and gets almost absorbed by the shadows. No effect.
Sweet.
1 HP.
Yeah. That is all I'm going to do.
Okay.
This is why we play the game.
Wolftail.
Kick him in the face.
All right.
It's finally happened.
This is the round, boys. We got to do it this round. All right. I'm going to walk in to flank this thing here.
Finally, we've done it.
At the edge of the map, it's happened.
That's 22 to hit.
That hits.
Give it to us,
And
Derek.
that
Give it to us.
is 11 slashing damage.
Okay. Reduced to 5. Oh, crap. Okay.
That's it?
That's it.
No.
No, how do you want to do this? Okay.
Total flare.
My mirror images fade.
Alrighty. No more
And
mirror
I
images.
stop singing.
Okay.
Oh, no.
The records, I loved your songs.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Let me just get rid of these. Alright, Eros.
A lot of those tendrils are gonna kind of get just ripped off my arm and go flying back into the crystal, and I'm gonna use Mind Sliver.
Okay, that was a int save.
Int 14.
That is a 10.
That will do 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage. Alright. The second thing is too high on the screen. I can't see.
Huge damage.
Okay. Is there a secondary effect to that?
Its next save will subtract a 1d4 from its next saving throw.
Cool. Alright. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Alright. It's gonna.
Question.
What?
Has it been an hour yet? Can I come back to life?
Yeah.
It's been like 18
Little
seconds.
over-
It feels like 8 hours.
Alright, it's gonna attempt to hide once more. Yeah, it crushes you guys passive.
Mhm.
And it's just going to screw it, it's just gonna sit there and it's gonna strike out at you, Wolftail,
Yeah.
for a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'll be with you soon, Jax.
12 points of psychic damage.
12?
12.
Nice.
I have one request. If me and Wolftail both die, I want you to lay our bodies in an X.
I wouldn't know this. You're unconscious, so you
Yeah.
have to let me know.
It was in my will. Look my pocket.
Oh, you okay?
You're still up?
Yeah, 2
It's just always in your pocket.
It's at the back of his brochures, his ads.
Embryn.
Got a will.
I'm gonna take out the longbow and take a shot.
You still have so many spell slots.
I don't have so many spell slots, bro. I have none of my
Really?
spells. Yeah, I used all my second level spells. All I have left for first level is
Oh, I'm
disguise
trying-
self.
Oh, I'm tracking you have any, or you have all of yours first and 1 second left.
I've only been using cantrips. and stuff.
Cantrips are free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I know. I've been using
Oh.
my cantrips. I have burning hands level 1, and I have disguise self. Like, I tried all those.
Okay.
Should have a
But you
couple
can
more
use-
spells.
But you can use like
I know
all
I
of
can-
your first level slots can be for any first level spell, right?
I have a slot tracker. I know I have 3 first level slots back. I used all. I know how many I have left.
Okay.
I was just saying because you said you only have 2 spells left for your first level.
I only have 2 first level spells. I have 4 first level spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
But you only have 2 first level spells learned. That's it.
Yes. And I have 4 5 second level spells.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never been a sorcerer. I don't know how it works. Just seems weird.
All right. What are you doing? Longbow?
Shooting an arrow.
All right.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And we're going to do 4 piercing.
All right. Here's 2.
Eros starts looking around for a ranger. Like, what the fuck? Sees you at the
All
bow.
right.
All right.
So yeah, you guys watch like the arrow comes flying through. It slows for a moment through the shadowy form as it passes through the other side. Their turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Wolftail.
All right, desperation attack, just swinging.
Okay. Miss.
That is a
Yeah.
14.
Hit.
That is 4 damage.
4 damage,
Slashing.
all right. Reduced to 2.
Another 2. Let's go.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah,
Doing this thing to death.
he's just like barely holding himself up.
Death by 1,000 cuts. All right. Eros.
Is there any barrels nearby?
Big red barrel.
Ooh, boy. I'm gonna use Mind Sliver again on it. Int save 14 minus
Try
1d4.
something new, you know, and everyone just jumps all over
That is
you,
a
you know?
16.
Minus 1d4.
Ooh, minus D4.
You just you're out here trying to have fun.
That's 12.
Hey, it's gonna be two more, two more psychic damage. Ooh.
And another negative D4 off next save.
Next save, yeah.
All right.
Keep your damp road out of here, man.
That your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this guy is going to again attempt to hide. It's only an 11. He does not hide from you two.
You suck, man.
Gonna strike out at Wolftail one more time.
A bunch of corpses.
Natural 1.
Hey,
Roll
roll,
that
roll,
20.
roll,
Roll
roll.
that
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Roll on.
Oh, that would have been so good.
That would have been sick. All right.
With advantage, right? Because he's flanking.
Embrin.
We'll try chill touch on that guy.
Oh.
With 15 to hit.
That hits.
Big damage, big damage, big damage. No whammies.
Hey, 5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic. Reduced to 2.
Two.
Okay.
Level 4.
All right. Is that your turn? Are you gonna move? Or...
No, I didn't stay right there.
All right. Wolftail.
All right, let's take another swing.
I'm so proud of you from the grave, buddy.
Oh, not 20.
25. Oh, that's not 20.
Yeah, that hits.
This is the
All
one.
right, it's a 1 and a 4, so 5 plus 3 for 8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
God,
In the saddest display, not even expecting it to hit, I just like swing one last time and then just fall to the ground. I don't know if he's dead or not.
You kind of like Eros. You just watch Wolftail just do this big haymaker of a swing, and like a little kid when he swings too hard in baseball, like spins himself around, and he's like as he falls to the ground, and you watch as this shadowy figure just dissipates into the evening air.
Wolftail, give me a thumbs up. You good? Okay, he's okay. Oh, you.
Somebody give us that brown potion. Let's just give it a shot.
Start looking around.
Shade be gone. Alright. Wolftail's just gonna edge himself up to a rock here and regret a lot of life choices.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down too.
I'm going to check on the 3 bodies on the ground.
All right. So easy enough. You look over and inspect Jack's, and he is stable.
Not emotionally, just physically.
Yeah, just physically stable. You go over and you check Harbar, and it is lifeless, no breath, no heartbeat.
I'll check Bo. I'll check out Bo.
As you make your way over to Bo, you you sense the same thing. No signs of life at all coming from Bo.
I can't believe this.
How's Bo doing?
You're where you are. I don't say anything to you. I can't. No, I can. I don't think he made it. He definitely.
Need him.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way to do it without him. Because he didn't fucking make it, and neither did Harbar. But, I mean, did just hear some gas, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm surprised he isn't in one of these tents, to be honest.
There weren't any horses around.
The candle that burns twice as bright, as long as the flame. Harbar, you will be missed.
It's the most half-assed eulogy.
I say that to Harbar, like in his head, but obviously nothing there. And then I do a nice long one for Bo. But Bo, you meant so much to me, and you just kept us together. And you're so jovial. You also almost made me have a heart. I appreciate you.
Cut to a scene. It says, and 20 minutes later, he's still talking.
And that is why Bo is the best.
It all started when we were 13.
Oh, Christ.
All right. So you guys take a bit of time to what's the word? Relish your friends' lives. Gather yourselves in doing so. If I get each of you who are still alive to give me a perception check.
We barely made it through 2.
13.
13.
Out of the road.
13 for me too.
13. So Eros and Embryn, you guys, as you're kind of going about the camp, getting Jax situated to where you can rest, gathering up the bodies, you notice torchlight down the road, a few hundred feet away, coming your way.
Spell Revivify.
Okay. Well, somebody's coming, so let's. Fuck, I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be watching. I'm gonna basically wait until they're within like 40 feet, and then at a distance of 30 feet away, I'm gonna create a sound with minor illusion, and this will actually be the first time you hear Eros' voice out loud, because it can be my voice, and I say, you can slow down right there.
Okay.
We got you surrounded.
Okay. So as you are waiting for this torchlight to catch up, 100 or so feet away, you begin to hear the clang of metal. The same sort of clang you hear from someone running in armor. And the closer this gets, you see a troop of about 15 Aurora Watch running down the road toward you. And as they get into that range and you cast your minor illusion to say that, you see them all sort of skid to a halt, draw their weapons, and kind of look in a 360 area, and you hear a voice from the group just say, "Identify yourselves."
Oh, Jesus. I'm Eros. I move forward, and I say it like in his head.
And I'll say out loud to her, "My name is Ember. We mean no harm. We've been attacked."
There actually isn't anyone around you.
As the three of you step out, you see the ring of steel break, and they start to kind of encircle you.
Oh God!
Are you the good ones or the ones that want the money?
Am I conscious yet?
No.
Is there some sort of tax you want?
What happened here?
I just talked to them. We came upon these 3 dead bodies, and then we were attacked by celestial demons that took 2 of our friends. And I'll point over to Harbar and Bo, dead bodies there.
Okay. You see the one of the watch soldiers, who is the one who's been talking to you, kind of point off in the direction of the bodies, just kind of giving a couple of the soldiers a little task to do. You see 2 of them run off to the other corpses you found originally, and after they do a quick inspection of that, they walk over to Harbar and Bo, and walk back to the leader. You see them kind of whisper in his ear, and he gives them a nod of acknowledgement and turns to the rest of you, and he says, "Shadow demons don't normally come out this far. It's a miracle that as many of you survived as they did.
No shit.
What are you doing down here?"
We are making our way to the Barb Fields. And it's about Bazilzan.
What business do you have with Bazilzan?
We're just a group of weary travelers trying to meet up with another group of our friends.
At this point, you see him. He really kind of takes you all in, and looks to you, Wolftail. You mercenaries or something of the like?
Yeah, we're usually trying to protect people. The warriors of the blade. I like try to make the X, but like I can't lift up my arm. I'm just too injured.
Well, you looking for work?
We're looking to heal and rest, and then work. Yes.
But yes, we're looking for work.
Bazilzan could use your arms. Men, grab the bodies. Let's not leave anything for the Brox to feast on. And you see like half the contingent that goes, they all start going to, bring out stretchers of some sort, tear down the tents, turn them into improvised carrying devices, and they grab all the dead.
I'm like watching over. Be careful with Bo. Be careful with him.
I'm gonna hobble over to Jax's body as he's laying there, and I'm gonna pull out the poster, and I'm gonna like hobble over to the guy and hand it up to him. Yeah, this is our group.
Okay. He takes it. Takes a little look at it. It's like,
It's
very well.
early days.
I'll pass this on to the task hand, and he puts it in his pocket. So he, at that point, he gets everyone back in like formation. Stretcher bearers in the middle, everyone else kind of in a protective shield around them. Says, "Follow us to Bazilzan."
Yep.
Yeah. Deal.
So you guys, in the light of this group's torches, make your way, following there to the city of Bazilzan, and you see in front of you, even in the dark, you're in all the torches and the fires inside the town or inside the city. You can see, jutting up from the rusty orange mountains from the earlier day, tall spires of black stone. You see in front of you, beneath these large spires, a vast gate, blocking the entry to everyone outside of this outpost of Bazazan. Crumbling, desolate structures huddled between iron watchtowers, and you hear a call out from the watchtowers. One of the Aurora Watch calls out to the returning patrol and just barks, "Identify!" And you hear the man in the front just say, "Friends of the Dynasty," and the gates open. So you guys are led inside the gates of Bazazan, and the guard or the watch with you usher you and inside and off to the left, and you just hear a shout like, "Get these men to the infirmary."
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going and like trying to help the guy that has Jax's body and like trying to help the best I can and not leave his side.
Love you, man.
I want to see what do they do with the bodies, like Harbor and Bow? Are they taking them?
Yeah, they're taking it.
But are they taking them to the infirmary or something like?
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay. Go
I
to
will
the
follow that. Yep.
Okay. So you all follow to the infirmary, and inside you see plenty of beds. It's a pretty well stocked, well suited infirmary, which leads you to believe like it's a lot of stuff goes on here where they need a lot of beds. Luckily enough, there's a lot of empty ones at the moment. It seems like there's a few just sick, but not a whole lot of injured or dying people of that sort. So the three Aurora Watch you first came upon are laid in the beds, and you see a priestly figure rush out to begin tending to the bodies, and unfortunately, them being long dead, there isn't a whole lot they can do. That kind of goes and like triages everyone. Like, okay, the Aurora Watcher gone, comes over to Jax, and sees Jack is stable. So you see him kind of just close up some of the wounds, knowing that he's going to be fine, and that all he needs to do is rest. Puts alms all over wrapping your wounds, letting you rest for the evening, and then moves over to Bo and Harbar, and again seeing the life having left their body, kind of is defeated at that point, and you see this figure walk away to a back room of sorts. At this point, all the guards have sort of done their duty, and most of them begin to go off to other places. And the leader who was with you guys talking most of the time stays.
Sorry, he came and saw our bodies, Harbar and Bo.
Yeah.
So while he's walking away in his head, I'm like, there's got to be more you can do for him. Come on. And if he just keeps walking, as soon as he breaks the 30 feet, I'm no longer in his head. But until then, I'm like pleading with him.
Yeah. So you see him turn around and kind of look a little confused initially, but then he locks eyes with you, and you see him grasp a holy symbol around his chest, put his head down, and just kind of like turn and walk.
It's been useless. Good night, sweet prince. And I close his eyes.
I'll turn to the guard, the main guard there, and ask him if there's anybody in the city that could bring the dead back to life. We want our travelers back.
has a think about it. This is it's not a place of high magic and religion. We're military outposts. Our healers are not normally up to that sort of standard. We can only do basic things of that sort.
Is there anybody outside of the city that you know of that may be able to help our friends?
Not in the amount of time that you need.
I leave whatever area we're in. I don't know if like there's an outside and we're in a building kind of thing, or it's just all in the outer area. But I'm leaving it.
Okay.
I just thank him if there's nothing else he could do. Let's just say I asked 4 or 5 questions about anybody that could heal. If his answers are the same, then I'll stop the line of questioning.
All right. So yeah, you leave, and Wolftail, Embryon, you guys stay inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down.
I'm right with her with Jax, just like holding his hand.
Okay. So you guys.
It's quite beautiful.
Let me just try to find something here.
I'm gonna try and like get into my little meditative state. I feel like it's a safe place here, so.
Okay. So Eros, as you leave the front door out into the street where the other soldiers are, kind of congregating, discussing where to next. Embryon, you're off, just in the same room, like just meditating.
Yeah, I'll say just sit in a bed, kind of off to the side, and then just kind of meditate a little bit.
Wolftail, what are you doing?
I'm just like staying with Jax. Probably gonna crawl up in the bed and like big spoon him.
Okay.
Feels so good.
Eros, so what do you want to do outside?
I'd be looking for somewhere very private, like nobody can see me if possible.
Okay. So you walk out kind of opposite direction of the group of soldiers, and you turn down one of the alleyways. As you do, another figure kind of walks out the same alleyway, a fully cloaked figure out the alleyway and turns left back the direction you came. But yeah, you see like down the alleyway, it's completely empty.
Okay. I am basically wanting to try and connect to my patron in some way. It isn't something that I have done all that often, and usually the great old one isn't necessarily who I would have connected with, but they're known to strike bargains, and I'm kind of pleading into that stone that if you want to take advantage of me, now's the time.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, you plead into your stone, trying to make a deal with your patron for the lives of Harabar and Bo. So you take your time in the alleyway to do so. Back inside, Embryon, you sitting in the corner meditating. Wolftail, you kind of hovering over Jax. Both of you make perception checks. I'll say with disadvantage, just because you're both doing other stuff.
I don't even need disadvantage.
Neither do I.
What do you
9. Oh, sorry, 3.
Okay. So you guys are doing your thing. Bo, as you float this endless expanse of nothingness your memories fading from your consciousness. You see, brief glimpses of the past floating by, and a voice rings out in your head. A voice you've never really heard before, but one you've always known is there. It's your deity speaking to you. And the words she says resonate in through your mind, and the words you hear are, "You're not done in this world yet." And Wolftail, Embrun, you hear as Bo, the nothingness in that endless expanse immediately snaps shut, and your eyes open wide to the roof of this room you're in, and it's like stone ceiling, the smell of blood and wet cloth. Just you instantly eyes open, look around, and you see you're in an infirmary. You see bodies. You see Embrun off in the side.
Does this wake me out of my meditation, or am I still?
Would you feel roused by hearing Bo come back?
Yeah, I just don't know how deep my meditation goes. Like, am I? I feel like
Bo,
it's kind
keep
of
it
like...
down. You're gonna wake Jax. He needs his rest. Bo? I like scramble up. Like, what? How did this happen? What? You were dead.
Bo, as your eyes come to consciousness and you shoot up, you see a cloaked figure walk out the front door.
Who was that? Who what happened?
I have no clue. I was just here, and then you woke up somehow. I've never seen that.
Bo, Wolftail, make a perception check for me.
Oh,
I am alert now.
Wait, I gotta go back to my character sheet. Right?
Control Z, Control Z.
I'm pretty sure that's over a 20 if I'm remembering.
Okay. Easy enough. Both of you, as you shoot up and you're kind of getting your bearings, Wolftail, you notice it first. There's a scroll on Bo's lap.
Hey, were you sleep raiding?
Oh my god, I can't do this voice in this moment right now. I need to do my regular voice.
We'll just dub it in post.
I don't know what that was. I just saw
I'm gonna
someone walk
rush
out.
over and
Was
pick up
that-
the scroll.
Was that Embrun? I don't know.
Can I read what the scroll is?
It is a scroll of Revivify.
What Jack? What about Jax? What about Harbar?
Jax is fine. Harbar's over there. This is a scroll of Revivify.
Why is this emotionally moving scene right now making me giggle? Okay.
It's a coping mechanism, so you don't have to actually deal with the emotions.
I'm a childless rabbit.
Lock
I
it in,
remember
Bo.
as Eros whispering sweet nothings into my head, talking about how I'm gone and how he misses me.
Land the plane bow. Land the plane bow.
I don't know where to go from here.
Read the damn scroll, man.
Wait, is that like a scroll that's been used on me, or is it a
No, the
new-
scrolls disappear when they're used.
Oh,
This is a legit piece of magic here.
Just keep
okay.
it. Don't
Well,
use it.
then, give me that. And I turn over to Harbar and grab onto my holy symbol. Merciful God, I call upon your power to use this spell upon my dear friend Harbar. And then I put my hand over him and I'm touching the scroll and I cast Revivify on Harbar.
Okay. So as you place your hand out on Harbar and begin reading the spell scroll to cast the spell, you feel another hand on yours, ethereal. Like you can't see it, but you feel the warmth of another hand, like interlocking fingers with you, and something inside you just says, "This is her. Like she brought me back for a reason, and she's giving me the power to bring my friend back." And as you reach out and you cast this spell, you see a radiant glow wash over Harbar's body and bring itself back into the center, and you see a strong glow in the center of his chest before it disappears and Harbar's eyes open.
I love how I like
Talk about emotionally compelling.
just completely.
Oh, you're amazing. I don't understand how this is possible.
I felt.
I think at that point I would come walking through the door and look. I'm like, you work in mysterious ways.
Bo's even more incredible than we thought he was.
And with that is where we're going to end it for tonight. Congratulations, you're all level 5.
Hooray!
Wait, so you tell me the formula is the more we die, the more levels we get.
No,
But-
that was your one gimme
Yeah.
for this campaign.
On that note, dummies, thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying up with us. Smash that gong. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter at DN Dummies. Follow us. Tell your friends. Have a good night.
Bye. Is that my thing? I don't know.
Thanks, Dan.